What's happening, lads? Just before we kick this week's episode off, just to remind you, my tour runs all the way through until the end of May, and I've still got some really big shows coming up, including Cardiff, Blackpool, Leeds, Huddersfield, York, and, of course, Liverpool at the M&S Bank Arena. They're not the only dates, though. Go and check them all out. Full listings at adamrowe.co.uk/tour and help bring home the biggest tour I've ever done. It's been an absolute dream, and I'm so excited for the rest of the schedule. Dan?
If you want to see me live this year, dannightingale.com. I'm doing Dan Nightingale and Fiend shows all around the country. They go from March right through to November. Some of my very funny mates and me on stage. You're going to enjoy it. It's going to be mayhem. dannightingale.com for those. But we've got to tell you, before we start today's episode, about our Patreon. The biggest Patreon in the UK, one of the biggest in the world, for a fucking reason.
Patreon.com/haveawordpod. Options to sign up for 3, 5 or 10 quid. But even if you just take the 3 quid option, you get all the bonus content we put out. And that includes early access to these public episodes, a bonus episode every single week, and access to the specials where we release one a month, and they could be absolutely anything. We took the whole team to Nashville and we filmed all that. That was a full 3-parter. We've been to Amsterdam. We've done ghost hunts. We've done lock-ins in here where we've got rotten drunk, and the entire back catalogue of all of that. You get all of it immediately when you sign up at patreon.com/haveawordpod.
If you love this podcast, you will love being a Patreon.
People don't leave once they start. It's the best place to be. You get the best content. You get the naughtiest content. Those Patreon exclusive every week. They've been naughty.
Mm-hmm. Patreon.com/haveawordpod.
Also,
enjoy the episode.
Like the video as well and subscribe and ring the bell and all that. Helps us. Cost you nothing.
Get on me.
Know what I mean?
Wag leads, you're listening to the funniest podcast in the game from the heart of Liverpool with Adam, Dan, Sensei Carl and Finn. This is the one and only Have a Word.
Brought to you by Manscaped, the very best products on the market for below the waist grooming.
Go Ed, get on me.
You well rested?
Something's coming, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's a menace in the air here. Mm-hmm. And I want to say, I put a shift in last night at that lock-in. Wonderful. I didn't even want to drink. I don't like drinking.
Right.
I'm really not even keen on the taste of Cafe Patron or Guinness.
Right.
And I had to put 3 away before...
No, wait. No, Carl. Let the man finish.
Fucking moppy.
Go on.
Right? And
keep going.
I was enjoying myself.
Yeah.
And then I've come in this morning and there's an air of... I bought Finn and Nando's.
Did you?
And
you bought Finn and Nando's and Steve and Nando's. Harry, did you get a Nando's this morning? Will, did you get asked if you wanted something from Nando's this morning? So that's a bit weird, that, isn't it? Because it feels like everyone in this building got offered a Nando's, apart from me and Carl.
Yeah. But what you're not taking into account is you're whinging fat cunt.
No.
Right.
How dare you? First of all, we said we had to start at 12 today because Finn's got a meeting with the manager later. And not only did you show up late, you showed up late with Nando's for 70% of the team, but not us.
4 fucking minutes late. That's not late.
Whoa.
That's
late
late with a little L.
Late.
It's 21 minutes past 12. You're 21 minutes late.
Right. I honestly, do you know how I thought that was going to play out? I thought I'd said something terrible in the takeaway last night.
Oh, we can't even discuss that on the podcast.
You know
the
what
things
you
said
said.
in
I
Pogues.
can't remember.
Yeah. You do.
Was I being naughty?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I hope I never get Tourette's because it's going to be
You've
racial.
already got them.
Yeah.
This is bang out of order, and I've made an executive decision.
Oh, what's happened?
Me and Carl are having dinner today on the business card, and we've decided, and there's nothing you can do.
Yeah. All right. I paid for everyone's Nando's on my
Cool.
card.
That's
Why
good for
did you do that? That's silly, isn't it?
Well, because I don't use the business card without
I do.
my business partner's permission. You
Carl,
have my permission.
Can I use the business card to get me and you dinner?
Of course.
It is
You can use mine
66
if you
quid for the
like.
boat. Can I use the business card?
Have you got a business card? You're not mentioning it.
Yeah, see, look.
I'd love you to do that. You know why?
Great.
Because I'm not a big whinging bitch.
Okay, great. Cool.
I'm hungry.
Good to know. How are you feeling?
It's awful. You weren't,
nice.
but kind of good. You weren't here.
But we were going to be here by the time you got back with food for everyone else.
You weren't here.
No, we weren't. So you ring us and go, hey, you know, when I come back in 20 minutes with Nando's for everyone else in the room, would you like this to be something for you? You know the way when I'm on my way in, I ring people and say, hey, I'm coming in a minute. Does anyone want a coffee? Because I'm going somewhere that I know someone, that everyone will like something from.
Can I just say thank you, Dad? It's really nice.
I bet it is. Happy birthday. And Harry Robinson passed his... That's why I bought him a Nando's. He's passed his driving
He
test.
deserves it.
You've passed fuck all this morning. Wind.
You've never got me in Nando's for when I passed my test.
But that was in 2017, wasn't
Yeah. Fucking about time, then, isn't it?
Me too.
Treat yourself to lunch. Congratulations. Well
Thank
done.
you so much.
We already have.
Oh my God. The new range of Sneak. Like
The Truman Show.
this is so good.
What flavour is it?
This is cola, but it's
Want a whiff of it?
all right. It's like jarred cola. It's like
Yeah.
cola bottles.
Yeah.
But I'm into it.
Dan, you're looking at.
Use code word 10. You were all gunning for me today, aren't you?
No, you're looking-
Just trying to sell me energy drink.
You're looking rather brown.
That's the wrong word, isn't it?
Tanned.
What do you mean? What's wrong with brown?
That's the wrong word as well. I'd say pink, red.
Well done.
Blushed.
Medium rare.
No, you're looking brown. Bronzed.
Thank you.
Why are you looking bronzed?
We've had some nice weather in Chester.
Right.
It's been, I don't know what it's been like up here. We've had some roasting days.
Was it centralised to a sunbed
It
shop?
was centralised to Indigo Sun on Crystalton Road. But
I just need to send a very quick text. It's important, and you'll see why later.
You going on the beds?
I've been on the beds.
How many times?
Well, I'm changing myself, you know? I'm changing myself. I'm on the test.
You want skin cancer and test?
I'm getting on the test. I've not been looking after myself. I want to be me, but better. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I felt like a big fucking crusty, wintry, pale Casper the Friendly fucking flake. I thought I'm doing something about it. Been going to the gym, lifting. Everyone knows that, you know, repeatedly, like twice a week. So that's a lot.
Wow.
And so, for sometimes up to like half an hour.
Fuck
so I've been
off.
pushing myself, yeah? And then I go for a swim for maybe, I don't know, 10, 15. There's so much you can do before your heart just gives up. And then I sit in the sauna for 8 minutes, listen to someone be racist, leave. And then I just think, add to that a little bit of a sunbed.
Just you in the sauna?
It's just me shouting obscenities at the wall. So yeah, I've been going the sunnies, you know? I've been going the sunnies, and there's nothing wrong with it apart from melanoma, but I'll be fine.
Does the girl who worked there have white hair?
What?
They're all like the maddest colour of orange with like the whitest hair, aren't they?
Or
Yeah.
jet black hair.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they're
Are
all-
you lying or are you standing?
I ain't lying. I'm a stander.
Sun shower.
Yeah. I just prefer it.
Bolloco or are you going in boxers?
I don't think... Now, we've talked about this
This
way
was on
back
episode 2, I think. Dan goes into a sun shower and takes one of his socks off and puts it over his bell end.
No, that's
No,
just
you
his
don't.
cock. His cock, not just his belly.
You don't do that.
He does.
I have to.
And then you put the sock back on.
Can't take a British mole who's underground out into the fucking sun, the Mediterranean sun. It's too much for him. You'll blind the mole. That's how it feels. Feels like my little dick's just been burrowing underground, and then all of a sudden it's in fucking Tenerife. Nah, can't do it. You'll damage your dick. And I'm not a doctor. I think that's pretty obvious. But I'm almost sure that a dick that has never seen the sun does not need to see like
Why
a
has your
900.
dick never seen the sun?
Hang on. Park the car. When has your dick seen the sun?
On holiday?
What? You go on the nude beach, are you?
No, in the Maldives, you're at a private beach. We're out to ourselves. So
Oh, where we
Right,
go
so it's seen the sun once when you were fucking your missus on the beach.
no.
and even then it was hiding part of the time.
2 weeks. And we also had our
You
shower.
didn't just have your dick out on the beach for 2 weeks. That did not happen. I know you better than that. That
No.
didn't happen.
Well,
Also, 140 grand holidays. Not everyone's getting a private beach. The interest on that holiday.
do you wear the little glasses?
Yeah.
Has it got a strap around the back?
Yeah.
So you're going to get a fucking tan line strap on your head, aren't you?
Yeah, but I
He
wear
puts it in the crease that he's got at the back of his head. You've never seen anyone.
like any good gammon. Oh, hide it with all my hatred for immigrants. Yeah.
That's Russell Kane.
Yeah, I think it was Russell Kane's dad. Yes. Anything else? What?
There's a couple of things.
What is going on? I'm hungover. Why are you coming for me, fam?
What do you mean?
Don't step to me, fam. I feel like I'm getting emotionally shanked,
Do you
bruv.
put the sock over your balls as well?
I can't. Listen.
What?
Full
Is it a
disclosure.
sports sock or like an ankle sock?
Yeah, you know what? No, it's not a footy sock, is it? No need with my dick. It's Barcelona away. No, it's a sports site. It doesn't work. So I've started keeping my my Reebok knickers that you hate.
Yeah.
I've been keeping them on. So I'm gonna have like a little white body, but I don't mind it.
Just don't get your ass out. Ever.
I don't know. I like that look. That sort of Ray Winston and Sexy Beast sort of. Yeah, I think it's fine. It's fine. I'm not gonna get addicted. I'm addicted.
How many times have you done it?
Twice a week for the last few weeks. 8 minutes.
Oh, so you are getting addicted.
That's not addicted, is it? No.
You're fine.
But that's what you do, innit?
If I said to you I was doing heroin twice a week for the last 8 weeks for 8 minutes a time, you'd be like, that's a problem, Adam.
Yeah. Yeah. Solid reasoning there. If I said I was killing people twice a week for 8 minutes, it'd be too much. Yeah, you're right. You're right. But it's just a sunbed. Why? Oh my God! If you're listening, if you're listening on the audio, I've never had this much attention on the podcast, and I don't want it. I want to give it away. Everyone's looking at me. I'm just trying to get a nice little bit of flavy flav. It's my birthday. I'm 43. I've got to start looking. I want to feel better.
You should have
Look
started.
at him. He's had a glow up. Why? I don't even want a full glow. I just want to be less dim.
What what are you trying to look better for? You've already got a wife. You're not trying to like attract women, are you?
I want to attract my wife.
Okay.
Yeah, I want more marital pum-pum.
Okay.
And I need to stop putting it like that. I need to work on my game here, mate.
Yeah.
What? I've been trying to get sex by going, hey, Loz, can we have a bonk? And just wobbling around the house. I'm trying to raise my game there a little bit. Look better, feel better.
Is that how you're asking now? Or are you trying to be seductive?
That's what I'm saying. I've not been.
Just walk around with your knob out.
Yeah.
She'll soon grab hold of it.
Yeah. No, that's not been working repeatedly.
How do you try and seduce her?
I've tried many a way, but I'll admit now, as I recount these, it's not going to seem like advanced romance.
Okay.
A, Loz, get your flaps out. That never worked.
It doesn't work.
No.
Come and sit that beefcake right over here, girl. Fwah. Look at your asshole. That didn't work.
Okay.
Bend over, girl. I'm going to give you a good seeing to. We were in Asda for that one. She didn't like it. I've just tried sort of rubbing my penis on her.
In
Again.
bed or in the kitchen?
No, just as we pass in the hallway. Again, not keen. I think part of the problem is I've not been in the best of shape, but now I'm lifting, twice a week. So it is a problem. I'm off the shite. I'm on the bike.
Yeah.
Off the pills, up the hills. I've not done that yet, but I'm off the pills.
And banging John Cooper Clarke impression going on.
And I've been taking vitamin D, and I'm hoping Laura will too. So, yeah.
Have you never sort of figured out what gets her going? Do you not remember from back in the day, back when you were footing every 5 minutes, where the little things that you could just whisper to her and she'd be like, let's go now? Do you not remember what did it for her?
IKEA. If I whisper, hey, do you want to go to IKEA? That gets her.
Kiss her nipples in IKEA.
Right. Yeah. Love a bit of nipple play.
There you go.
So yeah, I'm going to try harder. Because you've taught me so much about
Where
women.
do you think you look best? Do you know what I mean? Have you not got a pose that shows off your proportions to the best of their ability? Where you could just be with a towel, just leaving very little to the imagination.
Or a sock.
Yeah, with my little white mole dick.
Don't call it that.
No, stop calling it that.
But back
Do you practice the art of seduction?
Yeah.
I mean, practice? Or as it on my own?
Yeah, but his missus is just game, isn't she? Do you know what I mean? Respectfully. She's just up for it
Practice
all the
as in
time.
just do.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I don't practice. I'm not in the bathroom going,
What's that?
it's a game, innit?
Yeah. But it's good, isn't it? Whoa, girl.
What's Carl doing over there? Seducing Seneca?
Is that a tongue fastic?
Hey, girl.
I wouldn't do that.
I've been doing finger workouts.
Are you using the right fingers at least?
Feed the pigeon.
Yeah, no, I don't practice. I'm a seducer.
You were just a natural.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I've been with my partner longer than you've been with yours, and we haven't lost it. What are you doing wrong?
So you win that one.
I win them all.
We're breeding over here.
We spoke last night, didn't we, about what you should change?
What?
Your bladder, do you not remember?
When did we have was this in the Botan?
That was in Pokes.
What were we talking about?
Sleeping arrangements.
Oh
Yeah. Moving back to the marital bed.
You moving back in?
Yeah.
It's important.
By the 27-28 season, I'll be back in that bed.
Are you back in that bed?
Laura's, yeah. we sleep together again now. It's well better. She goes to bed before me because I'm not going to bed at 7:30 like all women do. I'm tired. I'm going to go to bed. It's not even tomorrow yet.
They just mean they're going to go and look at the phone in a different place.
I'm going to bed today. No. I like to go to bed tomorrow and wake up tomorrow.
Gym jam's on at 4 p.m. In bed pretending to sleep at 6:45.
Yeah, she goes to bed
Actually going to sleep
at
at
like 10 and then 10:30 TikTok's off. But I come to bed at like 11:30 midnight. Because I can't just lie there and go to bed at 10:30. That's so psychopathic. I'm going to bed. It's wild.
I seen a thing earlier that says, and it's a slight screech, this I suppose. Like, imagine how mad it would be to be a baby, right? Because babies like fall asleep in their house and then wake up in the fruit and veg aisle of Asda, and no one explains it to them.
I was thinking,
Just a lot of trust. Time travel, innit?
when Wallace gets in a lift, what does he think's happening?
What do you mean?
He walks into a little room and then walks out into a different one. His head must fucking fall off every
You don't
time.
think he's got the concept of it going down?
No, they haven't got object permanency dogs, really, have they?
They haven't got what?
Object permanency.
What's that mean?
Babies haven't got it. Object permanency, when something's out of their view, they think it doesn't exist anymore. That's why babies love peekaboo, because you think you're fucked off forever.
Yeah. You're in a different realm.
Yeah. Oh shit, he's back. Oh my God, thank God for that. That's why dogs go nuts when you see you, because you think you're dead.
Wallace is currently grieving in another room.
Oh,
He's
fuck,
gone
he's still
again.
here. Ah. And then they go, oh, he's gone again.
You were definitely dead in bed.
Yeah. But I used to love getting, the best was getting carried from the couch to your bed when you were a kid.
I was talking to Jack,
So sick.
to Jack Finnegan about this yesterday, because I had a little nap on the couch.
Someone said he loves that you're having a quasi-gay relationship with Jack Finnegan on YouTube. It's so true. Please tell me.
Oh yeah, we're in a relationship, me and Jack.
Please tell me, Caddy.
You're so in love.
I had a nap yesterday on the couch, and he'd gone out to work, so he'd gone out to do some photographs of some of the flats. He takes photographs for the landlord, and he was like, "Just mind Perry for me." So me and Perry had a nap on the couch, and I woke up to a cup of tea being put on the coffee table, and I was like, "You made that for me?" And he went, "Yeah, there's a bit of honey in it as well for your throat." And I was like,
Come here, babe.
If you'd have carried you to bed, that would have been unbelievable. What, waking up when you were doing it?
Just one arm.
You could carry us all to bed in one go. Drop us all off.
I fucking hate moving the kids when they're sleeping. Laura's so much better at it. I just panic and like.
"What? Move house."
Like the kids have gone.
Kids fell asleep.
Kids
Fuck
are
me about.
asleep. Let's leave the village permanently.
Fucking.
I used to
Jenny
that. So when I was a kid, I used to like refuse to go to bed. Like before my mum and dad split up, I would fall asleep on the couch. My dad would be like, "Go to bed." I'd be like, "No, I'm falling asleep here."
Same.
And then I would fall asleep. My dad would like carry me up. Sometimes he'd just like wake me up and go to bed now. But a lot of the time he'd carry me up. Oh my God. No.
Something else then, innit? Well, keep going.
We'll sort it in a bit.
You're freaking me out.
Second section after this.
No, don't worry. Nothing to do with you.
It is. Something's afoot. When you lift Etta, she sometimes falls asleep. She falls asleep in Laura's bed, and then you have to put her in hers. There's this thing as you're lowering her, she goes, "Yeah," like you've dropped her. It gives me fucking so much anxiety.
Why?
She's just
Don't drop her.
yeah.
Do you drop her?
She just looks. It's just so stressful, and then she wakes up a bit, and it's.
Has she got a bed? No. She's not in a cot no more. I don't know what kids do these days.
She's 7. I think it'd be fucking
How old until you get out of a cot?
a year and a half, 2.
Just so Jack's in a bed.
Yeah.
Sick. Big boy bed.
Yeah. Just a normal, yeah.
What's he got? What's his bedding?
He's banging to like Marvel and Iron Man and all that.
Sick.
Yeah. He's about to stop using nappies as well, which will be great. He got a full standing ovation for doing a piss in the toilet the other week. It's great. Like he ripped a gig. We're all there. Even Netta joined it.
You know the little gap after you go from like permo nappies to not nappies? Is there just like a little transition period where kids are just shitting their pants?
Yeah, so we've bought him like some little underpants. Again, Marvel. And he thinks they're the best thing ever. But he had them on for, I'd say, 10 minutes before he unloaded his arse into it. And then he lies. He just won't admit it. You can, the room stinks of shit. And he's waddling weird. And you're like, Jack, have you pooed? He's like, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. And it's everywhere. He keeps pooing in the bath as well. It's such a baller move.
I respect it, you know.
It's such a baller move.
Makes sense.
I mean, he's aware
Like when
of
he's
it.
being bathed.
He's like, it's poo everywhere. I was in it like, what?
When he's being bathed.
He's in the bath.
Right, yeah, he's not just wandering off to the bathroom and shitting in your bath.
He's not, leaning over like.
But he's
fuck.
nearly there, isn't he?
It's
It's the same room.
In a few months, he'll have got it sorted. But we're in the danger zone where you can't. It doesn't happen like that. There is a bit of a crossover. I think you can do Huggies pull-ups, but Laura's not a fan. So it's a bit of a sort of halfway house where they're not like full nappies. But yeah, he's still clinging on to the fact that like I can just shit anywhere. So why am I going to learn how to wander over there?
Unbelievable.
But there's been a lot of poo in the bath recently.
Do you ever feel like you could do one and get away with it?
That'd be so bad. Like a big hungover shit. Ah, sorry, kid.
Bigger
Oh
than
no, Laura! There's a poo in the
It's
bath.
bigger than Jack's leg. Jack did that.
Jack's at the side of the bath, like fucking hell, lad. Christ.
What's edited into? Because kids go through phases. Like my niece, I'll go to get her a gift. I don't like that no more. But you liked it 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
No, I like Pokemon now. I don't like. Well, and then like they move these
Yeah,
phases back.
she's in Roblox is the whole thing now, which seems to just be like just wandering around the metaverse or whatever. Like there's nothing happening. I've watched it over her shoulder a few times. I'm like, there's nothing happening. They're just wandering around.
Just
Like, it's not like a game.
Well, it is.
It does change a lot though. Like about 6 weeks before, like about 2 weeks before Christmas, I texted my cousin. I was like, should I just get the baby some frozen stuff? Not like peas and that, but like
That'd be great.
I was like, should I just get her some frozen stuff? And she was like, oh, she's not into that anymore. She hasn't been into it for ages. I was like, I was in yours like 4 weeks ago, and Frozen was on. She was dressed as Elsa and singing into my ear in the living room. So she was like, yeah. About a week after that, she just was done with it. I was like,
Mad, innit?
that's not, hasn't been into it for ages. That's an international break.
It's like you.
What do you mean?
Turn into golf no more. Should I
I
get him
am
a
into
golf
golf.
bag?
We keep giving him shit about golf. It's just the winter.
I know. Books.
No, so I'm dead organized. Try and be organized with Christmas presents.
Yep.
I've done that in the past. Going, I'm boxing everything off, and like in September, go to my sister. What does like my niece want? What does my nephew want? She's like, you can't. I don't know.
It's mad, innit?
September.
They just
You
move.
can't predict what's happening in December because they do that. They're like, no, I'm not into that shite.
Yeah.
Thanks for spending 600 quid on all that stuff.
I feel like I was always Action Man. Pokemon and footy. Like I don't remember having phases, really.
I had a phase where I tried to like wrestling.
Oh, I like wrestling, yeah.
I always footy. Pokemon, yeah. That was pretty long standing. Yu-Gi-Oh! I played the Yu-Gi-Oh! Game for a couple of years.
Kind of a branch off Pokemon, though.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
I don't know what you go.
It's just another branch off Pokemon. It's just a different world of the same.
Oh, right, okay.
Like Digimon as well.
And you collect
Digimon was
cards.
the stinky one though.
Yeah, Digimon was for B-Tech Goths.
Is it card collection at the time or?
Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh's a card game and you fight each other.
Right.
Yeah.
Cause beef at school.
Similar to Pokemon, yeah. What
Because
were
stuff
your-
like that got banned.
what were your-
Beyblades.
Beyblade, that was in little school. That.
Yeah.
Yeah, in
Alfie's kids all love Beyblades now. They're still going now.
Is still a thing, yeah. Unbelievable. What were the fans in your life?
Conkers.
We was all
Ball
analog.
on a cup.
Conkers.
We used to put a cup with string and then talk.
One lad had a dead fox. We looked after that together. It was really fun. Dead Fox Fridays.
He kept it for a while as well.
2
Multiple
weeks.
Fridays.
Oh fuck! He's got a new dead fox.
Yours was
Lucky
Pogs,
little
wasn't it?
bastard.
You love Pogs, you?
No, I didn't do pogs. Little circle things.
Yeah, and
Yeah, we did them. You got
Yeah.
them in like your crisp and that.
cornflakes. Yeah. What was your thing? What were your things then?
WWF wrestling figures and a ring. I fucking loved it. It It was so good. The Legion of Doom, Animal and Hawk. Oh, they were my favourite. Do you remember those dudes with the red shoulder pads and the little black spikes?
The kid who brought that into
Macho Man Randy Savage.
the toy day. Kid who brought the wrestling ring into toy day was a fucking don all day. Titantron.
I had the ring and then the cage for it sometimes, so you could do.
Do you remember the game Mastermind?
I loved it, mate.
Mastermind on
A ball game
BBC
with
Two.
like colours.
Ultimate Warrior.
Someone brought it in toy day every time and it was sick.
What a rush.
What did you take in for toy day? Like a fucking penny farthing?
No, some wrestling figures as just previously discussed.
Oh, you didn't mix it up, no?
Thundercats, Transformers, WWF. They were my, like, when I was like 8, 9, 10.
Oh,
like,
I'm sure
anything
it's
around
like
there.
Nintendo DS, isn't that? That's so sad.
Later on in school, yeah. I remember that's unlocked a memory when we were bringing toys in. I'd just come back off holiday.
By the way, this is going to be fantastic.
This is mental.
It'll be a gun.
It's not. I took in a fake MP3 player that I'd bought on holiday that if you touched it gave you an electric shock, and just handed that around the class and saw how many people I could get to give them an electric shock.
Just attack people.
Like even the teacher did it.
Finn, what have you brought? This unearthed plug.
A weapon.
Have a fucking go at it.
It looked like do you know like the old like knockoff
Yeah.
iPods? It was like one of them, and you pressed it, and it just gave you a little fucking
Class.
shock.
And you just
Fucking-
sat there playing with it, forgetting.
last day of term in Real. What are you bringing in? A faulty electric blanket. The laughs we have.
I remember this is how protective my mum was, right? This is how like constantly socially anxious. She wasn't scared of like danger at all times. One of my best mates, so we used to do a paper round together. His name's Matty Costello. He might listen every now and then, but I see him every couple of years and we have a little catch up. For Christmas, he bought me an MP3 player, like the old ones where it was like, I think it was like 128 meg on it. You could put like 10 songs on it. And I got it for Christmas and I showed my mum, was like, look at this. Yeah, look at fucking MP3 player, isn't that sick? And she was like, you're not using that. I was like, why? She was like, you'll be walking down the street with those earphones and you can't hear anything else. And someone will just come behind you and batter you. I was like, why? He's listening to music, punch his head in.
I don't want to give you any anxiety here, love, but you do have enemies.
Yeah, my mum always said one earphone in, walking about. One earphone in so you can hear if someone's going to attack you.
What the fuck? I get like a traffic one. Don't cross the road with the earphones in because you might hear
That's where that was going. They've got shanks, they've got guns. Be very careful. You're walking down the road. Fucking, I love Louise Redknapp. All of a sudden, you've been shot 5 times in the head. Have a great day at school. All right, love you.
Object of my desire. Remember that was one of mine on my MP3. Proper like pleasure house tune.
No wonder you wanted to fall asleep on the couch. Go to bed. No, I might get shot. Fall asleep there.
Primary school, I had the portable CD player. I used to take that.
Yeah,
into
like a
primary
Walkman.
school. Yeah.
That by the pool and Aldi, mate, with all your CDs, 50 cent and all that.
My first Walkman was a black Sony tape player Walkman with orange headphones, black and gold. One of the OG Walkmans. Fucking cool.
Adam had his tuck shop, didn't you, in school? I would make people CDs and charge them for it.
Oh, I did that as well.
A lot of people did that.
Yeah.
Martin Greenall did that.
Made loads of money off it.
What?
Yeah. Be like, you can pick 10 songs.
You give them a list of songs,
Yeah.
and the next day you'd have a CD with all them songs on.
And you recorded them off the radio?
No, download them.
Oh, yeah, download, sorry. That's how we used to make tapes.
No, I'm going to sing it myself. What one do you want?
He'd sit there all night.
How amazing would that be? Write down 10. It's a $5. I'll fucking sing the lot of them. Fly Me to the Moon is going to be 3 of them. You didn't ask for it, but
So
I fucking nail it.
I've definitely told this before. I used to do DVDs and CDs, and if they ordered a CD, like if they ordered like Usher's album, that was £3. If they ordered a film, it was £3, and it was 2 for a £5. Right?
That's a deal, that.
Yeah.
Come see ROWE bags.
And but if they wanted just random 10 songs, that was a £5 because that was like custom.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Nice.
God. Have I not told you this before?
You'd use LimeWire and just destroy your computer. Ruin it though.
Right, because it just like loads
You
of
download
shit.
a song and 5,000 viruses at the same time.
I had a Norton antivirus though that sorted me right out back in the day, mate. It was sick. It'd be like, you just downloaded loads of viruses, but we got rid of it. Be like, nice one, kid. Next song.
LimeWire.
I made so much because so on top of selling them in school, I was making so much money from the tuck shop in school and from me CD business that I actually didn't need the money from the paper round. The paper round was literally so that I had access to customers. Because I would knock to get the money for the Echo for the week, and I'd be like, and do you want any films? And then they'd, like, I was making like 15 quid a week from the paper round. It's fuck all, do you know what I mean? It's a waste of time.
Yeah, the original Netflix.
Yeah, but then I had like 50 people on the paper round, and they'd all buy like 1 or 2 like films a week. So I was making like 200 quid a week just from like...
I also
The CDs, you get like 25 for a tenner. So you're paying like 40p a disc. That's all it was costing me.
Did you have Match Attacks, or were you is that a bit later?
I had them, but it was out like...
Not really.
So that was like that started when I was in like year 5. So that was everything, and I would sell Match Attacks because I'd found a loophole. There was like really rare cards. There was one year where Steven Gerrard was the rarest card, and no one had it. But you could buy any individual card online for 35p, and my record was 25 quid for a Steven Gerrard. That's a profit, that.
Wow.
Yeah, that is.
That's a margin.
Big profit.
What's up with these kids that they don't understand that that's an option?
They don't know, really.
People don't look into it though, do they?
Theopathetus over there?
He's Greek, isn't he?
Oh. That's what I meant, yeah.
When we used to make mixtapes, you have to record it, but it'd be from the radio, and then you'd wait for the presenter to stop talking, and then press record, and then you'd have to take it off record when he started talking, because they used to just talk over the start and the end of the song. So every mixtape you had, if it was recorded from the radio, was fucked over by some like
Jamie
rock
Thixton.
FM DJ. I was so sad. You're literally like, oh god.
Did you not have any like little side hustles at all when you were a teenager? Did you not make money anyway before you got a job? Not make like a little lemonade stand or something?
We were stealing cigarettes.
Grapes.
Stealing them
We were stealing cigarettes from the newsagent. Me and
and selling them back to him.
yeah. Well,
How were they loosies?
What?
Like loose ones? Or packs?
Me and Andrew, we had it was at RS McCall's on Liverpool Road in Penwitham. We had paper rounds, and they stupidly, looking back, she must have been young, but they let us behind the counter, and Andrew was just so fucking bold. Like I was so like not as brave, but every time he walked past, he'd just like flicker. You know, you've got your paper bag. He'd just have that open, and then just flick a pack of cigarettes into his bag. So he'd never actually like put them in a pocket.
But then what would you do with them?
Sell them at school and stuff.
Wow.
Sell them round. You know, like when you hang around at night.
Ciggies didn't get sold in our school, did they? Maybe it was the dark side that I didn't see, but I never saw ciggies getting sold.
I don't think a lot of kids had access to stealing cigarettes. I mean, I think it got worse. This must have been over a few months, but he got so bold with it that he was nicking like 200 Regal from the stock room at one point. And they were like, where are these cigarettes going? You're like, you thick cunts. It's obvious where they're going. And I think we just all got sacked, and no one got their comeuppance, basically. Like they could have just fucking... It was obvious it was us, but I think they were embarrassed by it or something, so just let everyone go.
I don't know how many adults who've now got ailments because of you and your mate getting them started smoking in school.
Well, yeah, maybe.
It's awful, isn't it?
But we were offering... It was cheap, you know.
How much?
Well, it's like £2.40 for a pack of 20 L&B. I reckon we'd be selling them for £1, like £1.50.
What were you doing with that money? Investing in more ciggies?
No, because we were just nicking it. You just fucking got the best tuck shop money ever, haven't you? Buying games.
That's awful.
And then there was the time that my mum's payment to my dad went in my account, and I spent 400 quid in about 24
that's not a side
hours.
hustle.
No, that's just stealing from your mum, innit? Yeah. It was great, though.
Did you do anything?
No. Mum just gave me things. I wasn't spoiled, but I was never like wanting. She's a very, very lovely
No,
woman.
I wasn't. We
I'm
were
not saying you
we were
were.
just being gobshites.
No, I'm saying I
You
wasn't.
just saw an opportunity to be little dickheads.
No, I just didn't.
And also, smoking seemed cool to me. I was that idiot. Smoking seemed dead cool. So
Will still thinks
my
it
first ever cigarette was around the back of my house, and it was a Marlboro Red, because that was what sponsored McLaren. That I thought Marlboro Red was the coolest cigarettes, because it looked fucking brilliant on that Formula 1 car. So my first cigarette was one of the harshest fags you can have.
Fags aren't cool. It's just a fact. Like
You're right,
we're
dude.
past
You're
that.
right. But 14-year-old me disagreed with you.
If that was me, if I was going for the cooler cigarettes, I'd have gone for Regal just because they look like that Boss Chelsea away kit from like 2005.
The Mutu one,
The Hasselbank
The Adrian
one.
Mutu one.
Was Hasselbank in that?
probably.
In my head.
What a player.
Yeah. I thought Marlboro were the coolest.
It must be vapes.
It was horrible,
It must
I
be
remember.
It now. It just must. That
I've
must
seen,
be.
I've seen kids with vapes like on the streets.
That's what people are selling.
I thought they were banned though, but I still
It's
see
gonna
them
take
everywhere.
Time, and it's like the new notes. It's going to take time to come out of
Cocaine got
circulation.
banned on. You had loads.
Also, they're not banned. It's just the disposable ones that are banned. The refillable ones are still.
The goth
No,
ones.
but I mean, they're still available for sale. So what? I know I've
And then
heard
people
they're
are just
banned.
ignoring the government because they know they're not going to do anything about it.
And also, you can just get them
Right.
online, probably. You can't go into a shop now and get a disposable one.
You
Not
can.
as-
can.
You can.
Not
You
as
can.
easy, not as easy, I mean.
No, I mean you can. They're
You
everywhere.
can.
I
They're
think it's just-
and they're
it's
just
surely-
still at the desk next to the fucking.
Oh, really?
So
Cash cards.
this was months ago when I was still vaping like a bell end. When you were all on me, you were like, "They've banned them. Fuck you." And I remember going, "Oh, they'll go then." But they're like, apparently that's
The 1st of April 2025 is the date that the ban of sale and supply of disposable vapes.
Oh, there
so they're
you
getting
go.
rid of stock.
there you go. So they're not fucked everyone over. Okay.
Yeah.
It's kids, innit? You need to watch that Netflix documentary about it. It's really interesting.
Yeah. Should we have a break?
What's happening, lads? Time
Hello.
to tell you about our OG and our absolute favourite sponsor, manscaped.com. Promo code WORD20 gets you free shipping worldwide and 20% off absolutely everything. Look, here's the thing. St. Paddy's Day is coming up, okay?
Yeah.
And what are you looking for? The end of the rainbow, pot of gold. How about shave your pubes, sit at the end of the rainbow, whip your cock out, and if any woman comes over and she's looking for gold at the end of the rainbow, you're like, you found it, love. Now nosh me off. Dan?
And that is the message that St. Patrick wanted to get over to everyone, isn't it? Shave your balls, you'll get noshed off. Happy Paddy's Day.
There's the lawnmower 5.0.
Great
There's the
big
beard
kit.
trimmer now. There's the
Unbelievable.
crop preserver. There's the
Quality.
ball deodorant, you know? The undies.
Unbelievable.
The list is endless. Well, it's not actually. There's a very finite amount of products that they sell. And you can get 20% off all of them with the promo code WORD20. Shave your cock for St. Patrick's Day. That's what the Irish are all about. Shaving pubes.
Word 20. 20% off and free shipping. Manscaped.com.
The best products on the market. They don't even cut your balls or your asshole.
We are back. Well, I was drunk last night, wasn't I? And I've had what I said in the pub recounted to me. I apologise to all of you. Bit of a menace when I'm pissed on shots. If you'd like to see why I was so drunk in Pogues, sign up to Patreon, patreon.com/everwordpod, where our latest lock-in is now available.
That was the drunkest I've been since the first lock-in where I nearly died.
Was it?
Yeah,
You didn't seem that pissed.
I felt it. At
Didn't
one
see
point,
me.
Mike was talking, and Joe, you realise you're not listening to someone, you're just staring at them. I was like, oh, I haven't listened to a thing he's just said for like 2 minutes. I was bothered. Literally.
I timed it well. I ate at about 3:30. And then when we got to Liverpool, I had 3 pints before we got it. I was just perfect. Then whipped out the old Cafe Patron.
Yeah, we're back on the Patron, weren't we? Ooh.
I've got a full bottle of that in the fridge that's completely unopened.
The big bottle.
Yeah.
Oh.
How long does it last for?
Forever. It's alcohol. Alcohol doesn't go off.
Even
Spirits don't go off.
right, because it's got like the coffee element to it. I thought there might be a bit of
Perhaps a
I haven't
flavoured
looked
one.
actually, but yeah, I think
because I mean Bailey's goes off, doesn't it?
yeah,
Yeah.
it's got milk in.
It's cream, innit?
So I don't know if Cafe Patron's one of them ones that lasts forever, like vodka does, doesn't it?
Vodka goes on forever, mate, but it'll lose its potency, won't it?
Have you seen the dude on Instagram, Tim.Naki? I am into this guy. He is betting 10 cents for every Instagram follower he's got and then playing a hand of blackjack. He's up to 270,000 or something, the last one I've just seen. So he bets 27 grand. You can go back. He's on day 41 of this. I got in at about day 15 and I cannot stop. Well, I am looking forward to it. And I don't give a shit about gambling or blackjack or casinos. And I'm surprised this is the first time I'm bringing it up. I think you'd enjoy it. It's a really weird, like I'm invested.
Is he winning?
Every morning. He's over $100,000 up, but he's just been spanked 5 days in a row. He'd be well over 200 grand at this point, but he's lost 5 days in a row. There was one point I think he won 6 or 7 times on the trot. It's very watchable.
Is he wealthy then?
No, he's a Kiwi dude that lives in Canada. That's the most I know about him. He's a lad. Just I don't know where he's come up with this. I think gambling is his thing. But in the last 41 days, he's gone from 14,000 Instagram followers to I think today I've just checked he's over 300,000 because everyone's like, this is great fun.
I've just had an intrusive thought come to me, and it's totally irrelevant to what you've just been talking about. I listened to every word of that, by the way. I wasn't being like.
I'm just saying. I think you'd enjoy it.
Yeah.
I think everyone should go and because you can go back through his videos and watch the journey, and it's made me want to play blackjack a bit.
Fun.
So I've never done it before. I've never been to a casino. I don't want to bet loads, but I
Never been to a casino.
I've been a couple. I've never.
Vegas was the first time I went to a casino.
Was it?
Yeah.
I think
Blackjack was fun with the boys.
Yeah.
That was fun. It was.
Yeah.
That was great.
If we knew what we were doing with craps, it would have been fun. We just couldn't quite get the hang of it, could we?
Steve got it,
what's
but I didn't
craps?
trust them.
Is that the one?
Show me Snake Eyes! That one.
Snake Eyes is 2 6s. No,
2 1s.
2 1s.
Because they look like 2 eyes on a snake, don't they?
Yeah.
You ever seen a snake with 12 eyes, Dan?
Yeah. Give me spider eyes. Thanks. Do you know how many eyes spiders have got?
6.
Right. Cool. You're an aunt.
I had an idea for another special for us, another American special.
Oh yes. How much?
Well, so
They're cheap.
there's
8 eyes.
No.
Spiders have 8 eyes, just want to say.
there's a beach in Miami,
That's legs.
right? And they have this like annual sort of party in October.
Yeah.
It runs from a Thursday to a Saturday night.
Yeah.
But it's the part of, not Miami, sorry, Florida. But it's the part of Florida that is really close to New Orleans. So it's a 4-hour drive from New Orleans.
The Panhandle.
Yeah. It's a 4-hour drive from New Orleans to this beach. And on the 11th, 12th, and 13th of October this year, there's that. And I think we could go to New Orleans, do the New Orleans special, and we end with a 4-hour road trip to this beach in Florida. And then we go to the party.
And I'll be single. So it'll be better.
Is it Myrtle Beach?
No, it's
We just find out where Myrtle Beach is. It's from Eastbound and Down when
it's Miramar Beach.
South Carolina, Myrtle Beach.
Oh, is it? Sheffield.
It's Miramar Beach.
Not this year, next year.
Yeah.
Well, when I say annual, it is the first time they've done it this year, so I don't know whether they'll do it again. And it is a Luke Combs music festival.
No. Nope. Yeah, Dan, interesting what you were saying about blackjack and that lad. Made me think of Luke
I want
Combs.
to go! It's a 3-night music festival, right? Here's what
I'm
he's
not
doing.
going.
Yeah, but you can go.
You can go.
Finn, shut up a minute and get on board, okay? Right? I need you to help me here.
Yeah, okay, let's go, let's go.
Right? Listen, it's a 4-hour drive from New Orleans. Imagine how sick New Orleans will be for a few days. And then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, we go here. Listen, this is what they're doing.
New Orleans.
So the Thursday night, Luke's doing... listen, shut the fuck up for a minute, will you? I
wish you would.
Listen,
Luke.
Thursday night, he's doing like his latest tour playlist.
Oh shit.
Like that's the Thursday.
That's a day and a
the
half.
Friday night, he's the headliner. The Friday night, he's the headliner again. Of
course he is.
But he's doing all covers of like really famous songs. We'll fucking love that, won't we?
Go to that.
And the
Ruin songs I like. Sing it the way I don't want it to be heard. Yes.
And the Saturday is like loads of up and coming artists, and it's called the Bootleggers Bonfire. And I really want to go, but I can only really afford and justify to go if we all go together.
and gone up and coming country artists.
No. The new Kanye, he's going to be there, they've said. And Noel Gallagher, rumours that he's unlisted, but I've heard rumours.
The new Kanye. I like the old Kanye.
And Michael Jackson.
Nice.
It's up and coming country artists, isn't it?
No, it's just musicians from Nashville.
And a dead pop star.
Look,
Well, I'm
we've
in.
got to go.
I'm in.
I'll go next year.
No.
But if I go this year, I'm single.
Why?
Because I've told you to stop going on all these old Seneca.
It's not holiday. We're going for work.
Yeah.
We're doing it. I'm going to just book it, and then you just can't do it.
You
I'm
did, that.
not
You did that for Nashville.
I know.
Adam,
And what happened?
you're not-
I got what I wanted.
You're not allowed to do that
You
again.
haven't taught me any self-restraint. I get
No,
what I
we
want.
definitely haven't.
If I just go ahead and book it.
Next
we're
year.
doing it. No, we're going. Shut the fuck up. We're going. We're flying out to New Orleans on the 8th of October, and we're coming back on
Is
the
that half
15th.
term as well?
Cool.
Honestly,
I wonder when my divorce would come through. Do you think it'd be come through before Christmas?
It's only 5,000 guests.
can you get divorced
For
if
the
you're not
whole
even married
weekend.
yet?
I know it is.
It's limited.
And I've got the pre-sale link.
Fuck off.
From
I can
Luke.
buy them now. Can I just buy them in the next break? Can we actually please just do this? It'd be so fucking good. Come on, Will's on board. Finn's on board. That's 3 out of 5. How do you
Yeah.
shut up?
I love my future wife, and he loves his current wife.
They.
I love his future.
Bring them. Bring them.
Yeah.
She can leave her job. Leave her job.
Well, if she's going to be working, she's not going to miss you anyway. Is she? Tells her to shut the fuck up.
A lot of people say you should take a 3-year-old to New Orleans. I don't know if you've heard, but
She wants to go there as well.
Loads of
Get them tickets to the
parenting.
boxing and leave.
If you go on Mumsnet, they're like, obviously take a very small child to New Orleans and just let them wander freely around fucking.
Y'all.
Look, we're going. And I don't care what it takes for you to get on board. We're going. This is happening. I've already decided. And I'm going to book the tickets in the next break. So you've got until the end of the next break.
You know what the good thing is? We go to India a couple of weeks later. It's good. You know, we're keeping.
No, because that's what partners want, isn't it? They don't
Yes.
want you to space out holidays.
No.
They want you to leave them abandoned, usually in half term. It's like, Luke, is it in half term? You don't know UK half terms? Right, well, let me tell you what. You do it then. Yeah. Let's really make everyone angry.
Hey,
yeah,
we're
they'll
back
be
from New
single soon.
Orleans.
Get on me,
Finn,
babe.
can you check the UK half terms for the 24-25?
What's the
I'm
weekend?
telling you right now, if this isn't half term, we're doing it because that's the only problem you've brought up.
Can you sign me up to Hinge while you're there as well? Because I'm going to need a new lady.
It's not half term.
We're going. We're going.
We're going to India 2 weeks later.
Exactly.
I'll cycle there. I'm deep into my training.
We're going. It's happening. And there's nothing you can do. Look.
What weekend is it?
The 11th, 12th and 13th of October.
That's the week before Halloween, isn't it?
No.
It is.
You can do it.
Yeah, I really can't do it.
We're going
can't?
to India a couple of weeks later.
Shut up. That's a different thing.
Adam-
That's for charity.
But Adam, we can do it next year.
No, he's not doing it next year. I was lying. It's a one-off, once in a lifetime opportunity.
Until he does it
Jack's
again.
coming, by the way. We've already booked our tickets, just so you know. I'm inviting them all to the Luke Combs bonfire thing. I'm trying to get it as a company expense.
He
Jack.
doesn't.
That's what he's doing.
Jack doesn't even want to go. He's just a protective mother. Well, have a great time, boys. It
No,
sounds
wait,
phenomenal.
look, here's
No,
the
Adam, no. You're not spending another £50,000 of this company's
it won't
money
be that.
to go and
was.
see big fat Luke Combs. You're not. Just you are.
It's
you're
been
doing
ages since
well.
we've seen him. You've
Just sold 5,000 tickets. You're doing great. Go take your mum and go.
We're all going. It's happening. You've got till the end of the next interval of this episode to get your wives on board for it. Because I'm booking the tickets.
Absolutely.
In a minute.
Not happening.
It is happening.
Dan,
You can go. You can go.
Yeah,
of course
and you're
you can.
coming.
But
And
I'm
you're
not
paying for
coming.
it.
we would be so single so fast.
What? Your missus has just got to get on board with the fact that your life is fun and she deals with annoying little kids all day. That's not your fault.
I've probably
Same
stopped-
for you,
I've
actually.
probably not showed her that bit.
Oh, clip that bit.
Look, we're going.
Hinge or Bumble? What are you going to go for? I think I'm suicide.
Just off the roof.
Suicide
Off the
dating.
roof.
If you don't fucking like me, I'll end
Imagine
it.
how much fun we'll have. How can your partners possibly love you if they don't want you to have fun, eh?
Adam, we've already done this. This is the same special in a different spot.
Oh, we never do that, do we?
I know. Of course
Enjoy the lock-in, everyone. The fuck are you talking about?
The lock-in didn't cost £50,000.
This won't cost £50,000.
You're a liar.
No,
I know for a fact.
No.
I know how much these cost. I've done one. Right, it's going to be totally different. We're going over to America. Different bit. Over 5 hours from the bit we were. And it'll all build up to me seeing Luke Combs.
Twice.
Twice, though. In National News once. Fell in love, got a hat. It's fine. Ridiculous.
It's happening.
I'm up for it.
Yeah,
Finn?
of course.
Finn votes yes. Will votes yes. Harry?
That's not a fucking vote.
Okay, no,
What
Dan.
do you mean that's not a vote? How dare
He
you?
lives with his mum in Rill.
You kissed him on the
Course he
face
was.
last night.
I know, he's such
You
a
can't be
beautiful
telling him his
man.
vote doesn't count if you're necking him.
Dan, they can vote yes, but we can vote as directors. They have to pay for themselves. Go for it, Finn. I hope you can raise the money.
Have a great time, boys.
Brother.
I'll get you a raise.
Deal.
We're going. It's happening. Norlands
Yarland.
and then Miriam Beach.
I saw that he's opening up something in Nashville. He's
Yeah.
getting his own gaff in Nashville.
Yeah, it's called Category 11.
We've got to go back.
That's what the tornado
Third
my
special.
household mate ever told us.
Third special.
Third special, totally different.
That's why it's named that.
Nashville
Because
to
the
electric
maximum category a hurricane can be is 10, so he's named it Category 11 because it's like better than the best hurricane.
Yeah, that's what my house will feel like if I say I'm going to New Orleans in October.
Who the fuck does she think she is?
I have not shown her this bit. She is my
Who does she
future
think
wife.
she is?
Maybe.
Who is your missus to tell me I can't live my dream?
You can live your dream. I just can't be there.
You can. It's your job.
I'm going to India.
You're going to India to save some dying children. Imagine she throws that in your face. Oh, you're going there and to India. What? You're going to help your mate live his dream and save some dying children? Not in the same 6-week period. Tell me. What's their fucking problem, eh?
So I love you. And Amsterdam.
And your wife as well.
Yeah, she's a problem. She really is. She is
are
really.
going. I've decided I very, very rarely get what I want. And I'm telling you right now.
Oh, that's made my eyes water. Oh my God. I'm living in the Adam Rowe show. My life is the Adam Rowe show. I don't ever get what I want.
I don't. With this company, it's always yous.
It's been over.
They didn't even get me a Nando's this morning.
It's been over 11 months since you've paid for me to go and watch Luke Holmes.
In America.
You fucking... What am I getting out of this podcast?
We're going. It's happening. And it will be booked by the end of the next thing. And you'll
won't.
both get a
It's not
notification through
happening.
your phone going, Adam has spent £27,000.
I will take
And
it.
I will tell
Take
Starling
it.
that it's fraud.
We're going.
I can't tell you how much we're not going.
We're going.
But when he does it again, I'll be there. I will literally live your stupid Luke Holmes dream.
Yeah, I'll
But
go
it-
next year.
Yeah.
100%.
He's not going to be doing it next year. So you know the argument you're trying to defer to next year with your wives. Just get it out the way this year and have it.
Doesn't work like that. I want to go to a monster truck rally next time we go to.
Do you know what? Look how nice I am. I'll do that for you.
Oh, well then, Laura will
Whenever
be
you
fine
want.
with it. Where are you going? For how long? How much? Are you going to go and see monster trucks? Yeah, I am. Look. Oh, well, it's your dream, isn't it? It's your dream. So go. Don't worry, I'll raise these kids. You go and watch big cars.
Dan,
It's
just want to say that Hot Wheels
Will you
Monster
shut
Trucks
up?
Live is on in October in New Orleans.
Are you pulling my leg?
Come on. Come on. Come on. Please. Bring
I'm not going.
You can't. If we're all going, you're going to go.
If he pulls this off, I'll go.
Hello.
Hi, babe. How are you? You all right?
Why do you sound weird? What's going on?
I just got something to run past you.
Yeah.
You know, this year I'm not going away very much. I know. I know I'm going to India for 11 days. But
Yeah,
apart
and all
from
the rest
that,
of the trip.
apart
Yeah.
from that, and I'm going to Portugal
Amsterdam.
twice, and Amsterdam, and the south of
And
France.
South of France.
Yeah.
Oh, and Dublin this week.
Oh, and Dublin this week, and in August.
Yeah.
Apart from all those trips away, I'm not really away very much. And you know, when I met you, I said one day I want to see monster trucks in New Orleans.
Oh, piss off.
Right. Okay.
No, Laura, listen. It's Adam, yeah? Listen, right.
Listen, Adam, there's nothing you're going to say that isn't going to convince me otherwise.
Yes, Laura.
No, Laura, listen. Just listen to me for a sec, right? Sometimes things are just meant to be, right? And New Orleans is only a short 4-hour drive from Miriam Beach, right? And
Which you've heard of.
in New Orleans, there's the Monster Truck Festival, which Dan wants to go to. And if you take that dream away from your husband, what kind of partner are you? And then, on
guess,
top of that...
and guess what? Guess who's in fucking Florida?
At Miriam Beach, Luke Combs is doing his own music festival. And not only do I think we should be allowed to go, I think you should get the kids babysat and come with us if you want. And if you don't want to come, I just don't think you should stop us. So what do you say?
Get that week-long babysitter that we're always using.
Oh, God, yeah, I'll just get them in. It's no trouble.
I love
When
you.
is this?
I love you. It's not happening. I love you so
Laura,
much.
it's in October. What? Can we go?
It's not happening, Laura.
When?
It's not.
October.
It's not happening. 2025, it can happen though, can't it, love?
I'm open to it.
Yeah,
open to it.
2025.
Fine.
I agree, Laura.
Are you open to it for 2024?
No.
No.
If you really
Put your foot down, Laura. Put your fucking foot down. What are you doing? Shit. Oh, shit. Bad connection. What's she doing?
You're a dickhead. This is you blaming your wife all the time. Maybe it's you who won't fuck it.
What was that? I was leading you down the nut. You were meant to just say no.
We're going.
Oh, we're not going.
By the way,
I got my
The Monster Truck
geography
Festival
a bit
is in
wrong. It's
Germany.
in Germany, but it's
No,
near enough.
have another look.
Oh my God, Laura. I tried to lead you into that. Good God. You nearly said yes.
the Monster Truck Rally's in Germany.
No, he's having another look. Look.
Oh, there's a different one. So that one was Hot Wheels Monster Truck Live. Monster Trucks USA is on in New Orleans.
That's the shit one.
No, I'm Hot Wheels or bust me. You don't want to see Jake
I'm
Combs, do
telling
you?
you right now, we're going. Your wife
We're not.
just said
We're
it's
not.
sound.
It's not. It's not sound. That wasn't my wife.
I'll ring Laura.
That was a... Yeah.
I'll ring
I'll
Seneca.
speak to Seneca.
I love you too.
Hang
Can
on.
I record it?
Yeah.
Can I video you asking if
Oh, did you hear that?
What?
Play that.
Oh, my phone's broken.
Play it loud.
What did she say?
Nothing.
Play it now. Don't be a
phone's-
shit house. Play it.
broke.
Play it. Play it now. Play it now.
That backfired so badly. I was so convinced I knew how that was going to play out. Oh.
If you really want to go, I'm open to negotiation.
Oh no, she's messaged me. She's messaged me.
Fucking get it.
No, she's messaged me. Wait. She's messaged me.
No, Dan, you're not allowed to go, mate. This is Laura.
No, she took it back straight away.
Look. Come on.
You can go. Go.
I've got a Fiends Day. I'm not cancelling it.
Yes, you fucking are.
No, I'm not. I'd never. I would literally never cancel a show
It's
because
in October.
we can't afford it.
And we also can't afford to go. Can you pay for us all? And for the new wife for me.
Adam, I can't. I'm looking forward to hearing about how it goes.
You're coming.
But when he,
Whether Carl's coming or not is still. I'm still working on him and Seneca. Your wife has just give you permission.
I don't want to go.
She said negotiation.
You don't want to go to New Orleans
I
for
do
the big
wanna go
Monster
to New
Truck sex
Orleans.
party? What are you talking about?
But she's just trying to seem sound on the podcast. I think she's wrong-headed.
She sounded like she was in a hostage situation.
Yeah,
She said yes. Have you not seen Moneyball?
darling.
Put
Why
the
do
phone down.
you agree to things and then you regret it?
No,
you
stop
are-
gaslighting her.
She
Gaslighting
does.
her and gaslighting me.
She do-
You're emotionally abusive to everyone in your life, every partner you've got. Carl, give me Seneca's number.
She's in work.
Oh, yeah, really important to her job, innit? What? Give me a number.
Have you got Seneca's number now?
I don't think so.
I'm not giving
I
you
have.
my
I have.
future wife's number at 1:30 on a Wednesday afternoon. She
Have
will
I?
spit fire down the... Honestly, she will say something illegal. Don't. I'm not going.
Right.
I'm so determined that we're going now. By the way, in my head, the only obstacle really was Laura, because he's actually got childcare commitments that he can, like, if she goes no, then it can't happen. But
got
she hasn't
Wallace.
done that.
No, I genuinely don't want to go.
I don't give a fuck.
I don't want to go away. I don't want to go away for a week or 10 days twice. I don't want to be away from my kids that much.
I don't give a fuck. Bring your kids.
India's like an 11-day trip or something. That's enough. I will. This trip sounds great,
I'm booking it.
but you need to do it. It can't be this year.
Dan, freeze his card. Freeze his card.
I will literally report fraud on the bank account. Have them close
And then
it
I'll
down.
go, no, that was me. And I'm a director, so they can't stop me spending the money.
We're gonna
Or
do.
I'll just go, I didn't approve Dan's car parks for the last 3 years.
We're We're going to do some pet peeves. We're not going.
That doesn't
We're
have to
going.
be my head in. It's not even up for debate anymore.
Adam, have you got any pet peeves?
What?
You got
when
any pet
Dan and
peeves?
his fucking little bitch over here are being cunts about
When your
my
business
dreams.
partner are trying to spend 100 grand on American trips in 18 months. There's one. That happens a lot.
When your best friend doesn't support you in all your endeavours.
Again. Even though he's literally already done it. We've done
Best
this.
week of our lives. And we're looking at upping it a notch with Norlands. And you're telling me no. What's wrong with you? We'll all be dead, so you could get run over by a bus. It
I hope
literally
I
could
won't.
happen in India. And then we'll all be dead in heaven. And you'll all be like, oh, we should have gone to the monster truck fuck party, shouldn't we?
The monster truck fuck party.
Monster fuck.
Do we need a break? Because I don't think we can follow how into this you are.
Should we do a 4 section?
I think we're going to have to do 4 sections. He's not going to be able to focus on pet peeves. I know. The demon is in his eyes. He's like,
We're going.
ring your wife. I'll ring your wife. We're going. I'll probably have a wife by then. Okay.
We're going.
Right, we're having a little break and we're having a staff meeting.
What's happening, lads? Time to tell you about Dan's absolute favourite sponsor. It's Fume. That's F-U-M. There's no E. And tryfume.com. That's tryfum.com/have a word. Get you 10% off this absolutely beautiful habit-breaking device.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. I'm fuming. When you're trying to give stuff up, you can't just go cold turkey. It's not going to work.
Cold turkey's good on a sandwich.
So again, that's the other thing I always say. But when you're trying to give stuff up, you don't want to go cold turkey. You want to have something in your hand that feels like you're doing the thing you know you really want to do. You know, it's a good weight. It's ergonomic. It really feels
You really
nice.
struggle with your flute addiction, haven't you?
I have. Well, you know, I've been to a lot of marches, and it's this that's really helped me.
It's natural, isn't it?
Oh, it's so natural.
And the weight of it.
Look at the wood.
Feel the weight of that.
Oh, it's
so
beautiful.
well weighted. You can fidget with it, you know. What sort of flavours?
Have a puff on that.
Have a puff on this.
Yeah. Oh, nice. I don't even know if you know how to
Crisp
puff.
mint.
Just got through these flavours. This is not. You don't want all that crap in your lungs. You want maple pepper.
Sparkling grapefruit.
Oh, crisp mint. Fume.
Tryfume.com/have a word. 10% off. Everything you see.
And welcome
We're all
back.
booked.
Why not?
No, we're not.
Should we do some pet peeves?
That doesn't have to, my head in.
Adam from Liverpool says, when all your mates won't let you live your dreams. Your 50 grand
Putting
dreams.
doubt in your mind, mate.
You're amazing.
I'm amazing. I'm amazing. I'm amazing.
You're amazing.
I'm going to that. Look, you have
I
all
know you
ruined
are.
me
I know you
dreams
are.
of it being. I want to experience my life with
do
you.
it again.
Come on, right, we're doing pet peeves. Brad Norcup says, pet peeve, pensioners who go to the supermarket on a Saturday. You've had all week to do your fucking shopping. I get it. When Laura goes, I need to go to Morrison's this morning, and I have to stop
What does she
myself
expect?
on a Saturday morning. I'm like, why? You don't work. You should have just done it in the week. Why are we going on a Saturday? Why do you want to go on a Saturday? It's busier. It's full of
What do
cunts who've got
people
jobs.
do? What did he do?
Well, they should be going to the fucking shops on a Tuesday.
But what? It's not like getting in the way, are they?
They are getting in the way.
Yeah, they're making it busier
How small is
unnecessarily.
your supermarket?
You're clever enough because you have this life to not go on a Saturday. If you go to Asda on a Saturday, it is
How is it? Yeah.
Hellish.
Friday tea time, Friday early evening at the supermarket is not fun. Because people go, right, finish work, let's go do the weekly big shop so they got food in for the weekend. It's
My
bedlam.
big shop is done on a Monday, usually about 8 p.m.
I get it, Brad. I this is one that I get.
no, but like it's on him for going on a Saturday, innit? As well. Like he knows it's chaos, so just go another time.
Yeah, but if you work 9 to 5, I suppose so. Yeah,
Oh, just fucking
Sergio
go up.
doesn't-
Just get up early. Go at 3 a.m. before work. Get your big shop done.
3 a.m.
Go at
before
8
work.
p.m. The fresh stuff comes back out again, and there's no one there.
There's nothing better than like a post-midnight big shop.
Yeah.
No, because there's not all of the perishables available.
No, they bring the fresh produce back out again about 7 p.m.
Do they?
Yes.
Oh, that's a very advanced supermarket you've got. I don't think that's every supermarket. I think some have just got fresh stuff for the morning, and by the evening it's gone.
Oh,
This
no.
is what you miss out on by not living in a city and living in your little village thing, okay? In a big city, 24-hour city, mate, okay?
Big city cock.
Yeah,
It's a 24-hour city.
it is.
Kind of. It's not really, is it?
Name one thing you can't do in Liverpool at 4 a.m. that you can do at 6 p.m.
Go to Nando's.
Yeah, give me that.
But you can get spicy chicken.
But you can get chicken.
You can get
for you.
chicken.
Yeah, I didn't say that though, did I?
No, but you can get.
Yeah, but you can't make it like
can't do
stupidly
that
specific.
anywhere in the
That
world.
doesn't make it not a 24-hour city
also
because
can't go to-
Nando's isn't open.
You can't go watch NFL.
Because
either.
in that case, there's no such thing as a 24-hour city because something's always shut somewhere.
I don't think Liverpool's a full-on 24-hour city. Like
I don't see what
the
you can
town
do.
centre is pretty much shut down. Like at night. I know what you mean. It's a big city.
What can't you
But
do?
basically, you mean there's some 24-hour Tesco's and some garages that are open. A lot of other places are closed.
And boozers and scarangaffs.
All right, okay.
What makes a city a 24-hour city to you?
I don't know. It's the really huge ones where, like, I haven't even been to New York, but my idea of it, that like at 4 a.m.,
Never sleeps.
it looks like it's fucking still going.
No,
No?
Tokyo's
It's
like
mainly
that.
shut down.
it looks like Liverpool at 4 a.m.
Right. Cool.
Liverpool's the best.
I do. You're right, though. Why are you going on a Saturday? Even if you work 9 to 5, fuck Saturdays off.
Going at like 1 a.m, you feel like Kanye's been let into Balenciaga early. Just walking around Asda getting your favourite bit of chicken and that.
It is sick. I'm dead late.
That's a wonderful analogy. Steve Hume says, wag wag lid, got a peeve for you. When you're driving and you look left to turn, but your passenger makes no attempt to move or lean back so you can't see fuck all apart from your passenger. Pisses me right off. You shouldn't even have to tell them.
Yeah, lean back, bitch.
Lean back.
Or if they look like they don't trust you. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
If
they actually start
They
leaning-
go.
I do that though, naturally, as a driver. If I'm in the passenger seat, I'm
But
doing that.
yeah, but you do.
Yep.
But it is annoying when someone does it.
You never have to worry about this when you're in my car with Carl. Sorry, I fucked that sentence up. If Carl's in your car, you don't have to worry about this because Carl in my car, every time someone gets in my car after you've been in it,
I'm essentially in the boot.
my my friend got in the car the other day and was like, what the fuck is going on with this seat? Because it might as well have been in the back.
You just get it all the way
It's
back.
like horizontal.
All the way back, but then reclines it as well. Like, if you're talking to Carl in the car, you're all like, yeah. He's in the front seat, by the way. It's
Yeah.
mental.
Yeah.
Why? Why did you just like get... Yeah, okay.
I love comfort. I've got my shoes off right now. I like to be comfy wherever I can be, and Adam's car is a very comfortable environment.
Pisses me off when Laura pretends to brake like I'm fucking rally driving. Just like, I'm not that mental a driver. She's like, she does the... You know when you do the like phantom braking?
Erica's a terrible passenger. Awful. Oh, watch out. I'm like, yeah, I know, I'm looking as well. I can see.
Miles away.
Also pisses you off when you try and get Laura to say you can't go on holiday and she says sound. That pisses you right off, doesn't it?
I'm not trying to gaslight her, but she was trying to say yeah then. I think under pressure, wanting to seem sound. She'd regret that within 5 weeks.
Yeah, but that's their fault, isn't it? You don't like let them get away with shit like that.
No, once they've said it.
Yeah.
That's it.
That is. You're not seeing Moneyball. You get the answer you want. You hang the phone up, mate.
Gavin
You don't dilly-dally.
Gavin McMillan says, hiya fellas, just a little pet peeve for you. When you're at a urinal and it starts self-flushing, cleaning mid-piss and starts spraying you your own or someone else's piss towards you, absolutely horrific.
I like that.
This doesn't happen.
The piss doesn't spray, but loving it's cleaning itself.
Yeah,
when it pisses,
yeah.
It feels great.
This
good
should be
thing.
a simple pleasure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
What kind of urinals are spraying the piss all over the bathroom?
No.
that
You
is the
don't
same-
want to piss when it cleans.
Yeah, it's great.
No. I don't want to be there as part of the piss.
It's like you're pissing in a waterfall. It's
Yeah,
great.
I love that. That's
Pissing
such
in
a
waterfall.
good, simple pleasure.
No.
Don't piss in the waterfall. It's wonderful. There's no urinal, by the way, that sprays piss on the person pissing.
It's overly, but this one that Gavin's been to is too powerful. You've got too powerful a self-cleaning urinal. I've said it before, I'll say it again.
I've seen the ones in Mackey's that say this saves like 7 billion litres of water a year, this urinal. I'm always just like, why are they not everywhere? And surely that's just a bucket.
Yeah. But they don't seem like good urinals.
Just pissing in a hole, aren't you?
What happened then, Carl?
My eyes got a bit moist after I yawned.
Sam McGovern says, pet peeve, holiday photos in the family WhatsApp chat, especially when 400 pointless photos of other people's holiday food and views automatically gets saved to my phone.
Haven't got a family
We
WhatsApp.
haven't got family WhatsApp. I haven't got a functional family like
And
that.
you can turn that off, by the way. Long ago, I turned off the auto save on WhatsApp
Yeah, do you know why I did that?
because all your mates said you pictures of dicks and assholes and dying people.
Legal reasons.
Yeah.
I'd be in jail.
You
turned that.
hype up this WhatsApp release, you two. You make it seem like you're fucking Snowden and the FBI are coming after you. This is just some fucking... Nah, it can't be that bad.
Yeah, awful, awful shit.
You
awful.
naive little man.
Yeah,
Is it anything you wouldn't see on Twitter nowadays, though?
yeah, definitely.
Did you see? I see so many people dying on Twitter now.
Yeah, it's weird,
It's
isn't it?
horrific.
Instagram's got very deathy as well.
Has it?
Yeah, a
I've
little bit
missed
more
that.
than it used to be. Just like in your reels, you're like, oh, there's a person having a horrific car crash in India. That person's dead. And then one of the comments is like, cool, didn't want to see a person die today.
Yeah, I've set up a street WhatsApp. I didn't think I'd ever be a part of that, but now I'm the guy. Yeah,
Are you the new Brian?
I am. Yeah, I am the new. No, because I can't do what he did, but I feel like I've been uplifted to the guy who people
Custodian of this
That is
street.
a big responsibility.
Aye.
Sam says, pet peeve, activity bars. Just generally don't like them. Why don't we all just go for a pint? Why do I have to spend £8 for a beer and pretend to lose to a girl at pool? So like a Roxy ballroom type.
How'd you
Yeah, but you
pretend
don't
to lose
lose.
a pool as well?
You also just don't.
You can't pretend to lose.
I also hate these type of pet peeves where people are just like, this thing that exists that I could absolutely ignore and it would never affect my life.
Also, I like them.
They're great.
Yeah.
Like,
Such a
don't
good
get me
date
wrong.
place.
Don't get me wrong. Just once in a while, I don't want to be like a season ticket to the Roxy Ballroom. But when me and Matt went, that was a class couple of hours. It was great.
Me and Derek went to Arcanes last week, which is an arcade in Liverpool. So fun. We don't go every week, but
What's the new one above the old Marks and Spencers?
yeah, meant to be a good
Oh,
Gravity.
is it Debenhams?
yeah.
Gravity Max, is it?
Meant to be good, isn't it?
Can I just ask, what's the etiquette or your opinion on playing games on a date? If you,
Annihilate them.
it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
That is it's try as hard as you can and win.
Absolutely. Bury the bitch.
Cool, good.
Try
Like,
just
just
check it.
smoke
I
her.
agree.
Yeah. You need to lay down the rules. Oh,
And I'm
look.
telling you, girl, I know for a fact, obviously every woman's different and I'm not generalising, but most women, 99% of them, would find it an ick if they beat you at a game.
Lay the groundwork. Look, I'm fucking 10-0. And that's why I'm going to fucking America. I know we're only on the first date, but I'm laying down the fucking
How would you
rules.
feel if Laura tin after you at a pool? You feel like a little bitch.
I'm not that insecure in my masculinity. That
No,
she
but
can't-
she'd lose every shred of respect for you.
Do you think that's why she's not been banging me? Because
Did she smoke you a bowling or something?
smoke me a bowling. Let's go 10 pin. No, of course not.
We went bowling the other day and I absolutely decimated everybody.
I went on a bowling date not that long ago and I just absolutely nailed her.
Yeah.
She got more strikes than me. Also, the fella on the way in, he was so fucking rude to me. He asked me for ID and I was like, I haven't got it. He's like, can't come in then. I was like, I'm 32. She's 30. We're coming in. And he was like, well, they're not going to serve you with alcohol downstairs. I was like, they will, because I'm 32 and she's 30. He went, be different if you had a booking. And I went, I have got a booking. And he went, put your booking in that machine. And I put it in and he went, yeah, go on. Just some cunt on a power trip. And then I went downstairs and absolutely fucking weighed it in. She did get 2 strikes though, to be fair to her.
You know, that's how you know she's good for breeding.
You want that? You want them to get a strike?
Yeah, you
Yes.
don't. Yeah.
And you get to be like, oh, that was
And then
so
you get
good.
4 in a row.
Yeah. And then you're just like, what? You got a strike, did you? I'll just spare you to death, girl. Don't even need strikes. You either get a strike or a fucking 2. I'm 8s and 9s and 10s all the way through. You got no chance,
Bars
love.
that.
What?
Sam, you make it. Your pet peeve has made me want to go to an activity bar. You whinging about this has made me want to go.
Table tennis, beer pong, pool, bowling, shuffleboard.
Shuffleboard.
The best
Sick.
one ever in the East End of Nashville, that dive bar, which was amazing.
Yeah.
There was pool, there was
Let's not go
darts,
back to America,
Darts.
there was Big Buck Hunter.
So good in that bar
Do you know,
in
there's
America
in
where we all had
Roxy-
fun for a week with our friends. Do you want to go back? Absolutely not. No. My wife won't let me. What she will. No, I still don't want to go because I'm a boring cunt. Carry on.
In Roxy in Manchester, they've got curling. Yeah.
Oh, I've seen them. The indoor,
Right, well,
yeah,
I'll go
the
with you
indoor
today.
curling.
That sounds amazing.
It's cool as fuck.
When I curl, will you do the brush thing?
Yeah.
You've got to have someone do that.
Yeah, these are so fun. This just fun. What's this fella? Is he
My
alright?
favourite one, like, if I was on a date with a bird and we were going in like Roxy's and she was like, let's play table tennis, I'd get so excited because I'd just be like, I'm so good at it compared to the average human. And you know that.
Yeah, you are good.
That like I would just like be taking the piss and just beating her with every point anyway. And then just for a couple of points, I'd just be like, fuck off, rather than just bury it, do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Would you tell her before that you were good at it, or would you go, I'm all right?
No, I'd say I haven't played it
Like
ever.
Monica.
Nice.
What's this?
Never played it, so use me good hand on me back, me good hands. Right, all right, no. Yeah, go on.
Ace.
Play for serve.
Forrest Gump.
Oh,
Yeah, he's an idiot. These are great.
you give the girl the ick if you let her win. They don't want that at all. They want to know that you are incredible. They want to know that if you played another man at table tennis, you'd bury him as well. It's not just about her.
Last one. Jay Mulvaney. Pet peeve. People that lick their fingers whilst flicking through pages makes me sick.
Oh, yeah.
That is a good one.
It is.
Yeah.
It's a proper old person. Yeah. Just squeeze the bottom till it comes apart.
Can I also add this?
I do that.
Any adult who has a hanky, I just find it like
Like a handkerchief.
a handkerchief for their
But children with
fucking-
hankies, you're fine with.
with
Children with hankies.
any like
Ted Hanky.
just not acceptable. If you're a bloke, you can't be whipping a fucking handkerchief out for your snotty little nose.
Handkerchief. It's got a D in it, hasn't it?
Do you want to do some man play?
Yeah, we've got some man play. We've got some good ones in today. This is from...
What's the
When you go on holiday with the boys and have a good time, no, never mind.
We've done it. Loads. I'm doing it again soon.
You said all boring.
We don't have a jingle for this, do we?
What is it?
No, we make one up every
make
time.
one up every week.
Harry, you got to do a jingle. Ready? Go.
What's the section?
It's
Man play.
man play.
I thought we do have a jingle for this, don't we?
Do it.
No.
Like, give me some. What style?
Man play.
Man play. Play with yourself.
Oh, you made it sound like wanking. Yeah.
I did.
There you go. Clip it.
This is from Taryn Henson.
Not all man play involves cum, for example.
Taryn Henson said, had a grown man sprint to the car parking meter and say, I just wanted to beat you to it, mate. He did beat me too, so fair play.
No, he's a gobshite.
What?
Yeah, he's just a freak.
It's unbelievable.
What?
I love that.
Yes, I won the race that you didn't know you were in.
I have a race
You have
every
races
day.
with people you don't
In
know.
the Q Park.
Yeah, but you never let them know about it.
Yeah.
In the Q Park. If I'm behind someone on the ramp, I want to get through the barrier first, park first, and I want to get in the lift so you can't. And I do that every day of my life.
I have nearly damaged my wing mirror racing someone. It's because, you know, as you come into L1, there's 3.
Yeah.
If they're even slightly slow, I'm like, fuck. In my head, it's a Formula 1 pit
No,
stop.
but I want to park first and get in the lift first. I want them to just miss the lift. Every day. Every single day.
I will go the wrong way round that one-way
I
system.
did it this morning. I turned left because he was going straight. And I was like, fucking bam. In the lift first. And he just got to the thing as it was going down. I was like...
Next one from Ben. Whenever I see my brother out and we... Oh, it's badly written. Whenever I see my brother out, we always have a little daft fake argument. He'll bump my trolley in Morrison's and I'll flip out. Gives everyone something to talk about.
Say that again. Say all of that again.
So
sees
if
his
he
brother when
bumped
he's
into
out.
his brother in a supermarket, they'll just start a fake row.
Oh, I love that. We should start doing that. Not that we ever bump into each other.
Never. You drove past me the other day and didn't see me. I waved at you as well.
I did see it.
Did you? Where was I?
I can't remember.
That was in Aiton.
Harry Norman says,
If we're me and Laura in a supermarket and she's like gone somewhere else to get something, if I'm in an annoying mood, I'd be like, Laura, great to see you, just to piss her off, just to embarrass her.
Wag Wag Boy's got a man
Do you not have cringe with that? Because you have cringe when me and Carl do stuff
No,
like that.
yeah, but it's not like yours is so next level. Yours is we're on a Jack Daniels museum tour thing. There's Americans who
Where
like,
was that?
Say in America.
In the best week of our
It
lives.
was brilliant.
Let's not relive
I
it,
can't
though.
wait to do it again in 2025 when Luke Combs announces a date. And you can see people going, "This is my holiday, man," and you're like, "Bonus!" Like literally into some American's face, like, "Bonus! How long did you save for this? Fucking dream on bonus!" I can't handle that, but I can embarrass my wife in a
No,
supermarket.
you need to be in the
That's
supermarket.
great.
Do you need the anus hole?
Yeah.
Is it cleared up yet, you arsehole?
Vagisil? Yeah. Yes.
This is from Harry. Wag Boys got a man play for you. Whenever I'm on a high-rise building or rooftop bar, I like to pretend that I'm in a film about to assassinate someone, so I'll plan my spot and escape route.
Down the lift.
Well, it's
I
basically...
mean, you do fucking sniper people when you're on a roof.
It's
Yeah,
a
yeah.
it's
You
a
do, like,
it's a
fucking-
more sinister version of there's a bird, I've shot it. To actually be on a roof and like, where's my vantage point? Who am I killing? How am I escaping? It's like
Next
one
level.
sinister level up.
Would you shoot birds on the roof? You wouldn't shoot the people.
No, but you know if you're in the guard, sometimes and
we've
a
said
bird
this.
goes past and you're like, "Wah," bang. I've never like gone, yeah,
You always shoot in front of it though.
Lead your bullets.
yeah. I know, I'm into it. I'm going to start shooting at the gun club down the
No.
road.
Please don't start shooting.
Why? What's
Why?
the problem?
What's
Go
wrong
to
with
the
that?
States and do it.
Nah, I don't want to. No one's offered me a holiday there. Or no one's going.
This one's from Pat Manplay. When there's a movie scene that is underwater, I will hold my breath to see if I would die or not in the situation.
I love that one. That's really good.
It's good, that, isn't it? We've got a couple of woman play ones. So this first one,
I suppose you could do that with sex scenes as well. Start wanking and see if you'd come by the time they're done fucking.
That's nice.
Yeah.
That's porn, isn't
That's
it?
not porn. No. I love coming at the same time as porn. I wish I'd not said that. As I said it, I wish I'd not said it.
What do you try and like edge until they finish?
I think it's satisfying to be like, yeah, we all did that together.
Oh, that's so awful.
So tragic.
That's so awful.
Yay! Well done, us. Go us. Team Dick.
See, I love a cum shot me, so I like them to come first because then that helps me get there.
Oh, nice. Nice. Well, we're all sharing today, aren't we? Hey, Harry, we need a woman play. Woman play. Do a
play,
woman
ready?
play jingle.
Not all woman play is ironing and cleaning. For example,
What's the...
it's the end of the
he's
jingle.
setting me up.
Give him
for
a
saying
beat. Give him a
something.
beat.
Woman play with yourself, not like a man.
Hey.
Nice.
Pussy.
You've got to end everything with a ch.
This is from Liam. Woman play. I asked my boss at work about woman play, and she said when she cooks, she pretends she's on Come Dine With Me and talks into an imaginary camera as she's doing the cooking.
Oh, that lady lonely. My God. She needs a partner.
I talk into the face of my partner instead.
I mean, we've all... Listen, when I was deep into Champ Man, I'd like interview myself in the bath and whatnot. I'm like...
Well, Dan, you're revealing too much here, mate.
They do with interviews on there.
Yeah.
No, the old 0102.
Oh, right, okay.
If I was... That was all I was doing.
Yeah.
I used to play like 7 or 8 hours a day sometimes.
So you can get that with the new database.
I can't... Yeah, I know, but I can't. I haven't got... I cannot play Champ Man. Like, it's almost a bit like cocaine. I've had to just get it out of my life. I was like 35 seasons in.
Yeah, I've
Balls,
stopped
mate.
footy manager. I can't do it.
You know when you're like, oh, I can't win another Champions League with Sunderland.
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 It's a little...
But you know, come on, did you not do little interviews in the bath?
No, I just cheat. And I do my own head in for cheating, but... You'd save, and if you lose, you quit. And no, then again.
Oh no, yeah, no, you can't.
Yeah,
do
but you
that.
do it 'cause you
no,
wanna
but
win.
you can't do that.
The only way I cheated was I did make myself good enough to be Liverpool's backup goalie. I wasn't good enough to start. I made myself good enough to be the
Fucking
backup.
pathetic.
That is something you need to talk to your
Do you know
therapist
what
about.
it is as well? That was only 2 years ago when I was on the game.
You went in,
Oh, yeah, he was on
edited
it,
and made
wasn't
up,
I don't
edited your
deserve to
stats.
play, but I want to be
So
involved.
I was when I was playing for Welsh third tier.
You bumped your stats.
I just padded my stats, so I was like Kevin Kelleher's level, which now is fucking up there. But I was good enough. I was like, I'm not good enough to replace Alisson, but I'll be the
Did you ever
cup
play
goalie.
yourself?
Oh, God.
I'd be the cup goalie, yeah.
That's so sad. I think myself like fucking
It's so
Ronaldinho.
revealing. I don't think there's ever been a story you've told on this pod that shows everyone who you are more than that.
In my fantasies, I'm a reserve keeper.
It's realistic.
I'm Wales's number 2
I
as
would
well.
be 14 years old and like the best player to ever touch
Oh yeah,
a football.
everyone did that on Champ Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Before I was on the game, if on FIFA I'd make myself like 98, but this it was real, so
Yeah.
I didn't want to break the illusion.
I had a kid with all 20s, and I think I was manager of York City. Unbelievable player, and he was 16.
Yeah.
I fucking love Champ Man, mate.
Yeah, fuck you girls. You don't play that.
Absolutely love it.
That's it. We're done for man play and woman play.
I feel like you've got a Dan versus food.
We might have a Dan versus food for you.
All right, hang on. Let me just...
Have you got any room left after your Nando's?
I didn't do well with that Nando's.
What do you mean?
I felt about wobbly tummies.
It's done the same to me, you know.
I didn't feel right.
Did you enjoy it though? Was it nice?
It was okay. It wasn't great.
Stay.
What have you got?
Could we have what you've got for us, please?
Oh God, is it fish?
No.
Oh God, why?
The thing is, I'm starving, so
Me too.
could I just? Is it not fit? Go on, lad.
Don't worry, Dan.
Look at that.
Me and Adam have got a T-bone steak each on the company card because we deserve it.
Ooh.
It was not cheap either.
This isn't Dan versus food. This is your lunch.
Yep. But it's obscenely expensive lunch. It's 2 T-bones.
Did you just go to Hawksmoor for your lunch?
Did you enjoy your Nando's?
Yeah, it was quite
Mine's
nice.
on the way now.
I was a bit poorly.
Medium rare.
Right, so this is not Dan versus food. This is Carl and Adam eat an expensive lunch on the company card.
Yeah, only fair, isn't it? You know, we missed out on Nando's, so.
Where's my sauce steak?
Sound this.
All right. For the audio listeners,
Bernays.
these steaks look as expensive as you think they
that thing
do.
next to it?
That is like a potato, is it? Oh, yes.
It's like a hash brown, isn't it?
Oh, that's peppercorn now.
Is that mine, is it?
I asked for Bernays.
Oh, good for you. How much was this?
Just
15 quid each.
Well, I got it on my card for now, just so that it didn't come through.
Oh, great. I'll
To
pay
your
myself
phone.
back from the Nando's then.
Thank you. Oh,
All right, lids. Enjoy your lunch. Well, I thought that was going to be absolutely awful. I thought I was going to have to eat some shite there, Steve.
this knife's good, by the way.
All right, well, enjoy your lunch. We'll see you in a bit. We'll see you in a bit, lids. Favourite sponsor? It's lovehoney.co.uk. Use code WORD20 for 20% off site-wide.
Yeah.
You're really enjoying the ball gag set, aren't you? Oh, sorry. If you need inspiration for your love life, you've got things like the position of the week cards where you're like, oh, yeah, look, what are we doing this week, darling? The Babe Bend Over. No, don't read the whole thing, for God's sake. Do not read the whole thing again. This is torture. If you like a little bit of a whip or like to be covered up, or if you like your podcast partner not to be able to speak properly during adverts, get the bondage set. It's a little bit of fun, isn't it? Kinky. You are a bit of a kink, aren't you? Site-wide, 20% off. All the stuff, site-wide. All the ball gags are 20% off.
right.
You're a fool if you're paying full price for a ball gag.
Alright,
Love honey. Get on me. Hello.
I'm full.
What section is it, Adam? What section is it?
I've lost count.
4 of 4.
4. Par 4.
I'm full of steak.
Oh, fucking 4. Let's do some.
I didn't even enjoy it.
It wasn't a good steak.
I'm glad it was horrible.
You paid for it.
You ought to know, you bought it.
Steak must not travel well, surely.
Doesn't get round though.
Confessions, anonymous. When I was 8 or summit, my sister's rabbit bit my finger clean off, had to have surgery. I wanted revenge, so I let the rabbit out onto the street and it wasn't seen again.
Hang on.
Clean off.
Why have you got your finger right down a rabbit's throat?
That's what the rabbit was into. Dirty
Also,
rabbit.
To chew a finger clean off takes a while. It's like a nibble, innit? So is he an idiot?
It was a big rabbit.
It sounds like a lion.
Oh, it was a lion, yeah.
No, it sounds like he's lying.
Oh, sorry.
Bollocks, innit?
It's my sister's pet lion. Bit my finger clean off.
The cat bit me head off. It took an hour, but you know.
Rabbits don't chew people's fingers off without provocation.
Guns do.
If it did,
Rappers do.
If it did, if this is all true, then fair enough. Eye for an eye.
Yeah, it's a big fucking rabbit that takes a finger, top of a finger, clean
but,
off.
what if it's gone round doing this to other people?
We've got guinea pigs, and even if they looked at me weird, I'd release them into the street. I'm so sick of these cunts.
Why?
Because they've been bought for the kids. No one even looks at them. Laura has to just feed them for no... Like, when Laura and Etta were away, I had to feed them. I was like, what is the point of these? They're just outside.
Do they make like...
You hate
lots of
animals,
squeaking?
you know. You're
I
so
don't.
weird with
I
them.
love animals. I just don't see the point of these guinea pigs. They're not. No one's getting anything
Between
from
the
it.
point of them, they're just alive things.
Well, what's the point of having a pet if it's just outside and no one's asked? Like I'd rather us get a cat.
Would you blow their heads off?
What?
If I gave you the gun, would you go and blow their heads off?
No. Unless they, you know.
What are they called?
I don't know. I don't know.
You don't know the names of your guinea pigs, and you're
Not
wondering why
my
they're outside and you
guinea
don't want to spend any time with you.
I think you're misunderstanding what I'm saying. I'm not like, these guinea pigs aren't being sound enough with me. They're not giving me... I don't, like... We went to Nashville. Etta asked for some guinea pigs.
Good Nashville one.
And I stupidly should have said no. But I was like, yeah, I felt guilty because we were away so much. And then all of a sudden we've got guinea pigs that the kids couldn't give a fuck about. What's the
You're
point?
telling me if we go to New Orleans, you're going to have to get Etta the dog, and you're trying to talk me out of this still?
The kids don't care about it. Why have you got them?
I don't, exactly.
The kids don't care no more.
Etta was like, oh, I want guinea pigs. She doesn't even... She's not,
Grown out of
not
it.
even, no, she's not bothered about him.
She likes Pokemon now.
Guinea pigs are poo pets. They're not good. They're just fat little squealy things. They do nothing. They're not entertaining. What are we getting from them? I'm not into it. Dog would be well better, I'd admit.
Would you know that's name?
Yes, I think so.
Have you actually not named the guinea pigs, or do you just not remember it?
The kids have named them.
But you don't know.
No, I don't know.
That's so wild.
So there's something that lives in your house and you don't know what to call
I
them.
think it's Bingo and Fliff.
Poor Gaza. Never mind it.
Fliff. Any... Was it Fliff?
Fliff.
No.
So
Is there any penance? We just don't believe you.
it did. A rabbit didn't.
Yeah,
chew
stop
you.
lying to your favourite podcasters, you fucking weirdo.
Oh, we're your favourite, though. Anonymous lady! Hiya, lads, confession for you. For context, I'm on the bigger side as a lady, though this hasn't always been the case. My boyfriend of 4 years constantly makes comments about my weight, though, which he claims are jokes, but I find them hurtful.
No.
To get my own back, so he knows how it feels, I've been drowning most of his meals in butter and oil when cooking so that he's been putting weight on. He's now a bit bigger and more self-conscious about his weight, and I feel bad, but also I feel like I've got the message across to him without him knowing it was me fattening him up. Do I deserve any penance?
Of course
or
you
am I
do.
in the right?
You're fat by choice and you're fattening up this lad against his will.
You're like a big turkey.
This is a not good
Is
relationship.
this legal?
No, it's not legal.
Yes,
I
of
mean,
course it is.
buttering up a man's fucking batty just because you're a fat swat.
And he is stupid. Can he not taste that it's fucking full of butter?
That is, by the way, there is no law against making your food rich.
No.
What's she getting prosecuted for there?
She is deliberately changing the body of her partner against his will.
He's a useless, lazy twat that needs to make his own fucking tea then. Oh my God, I'm putting weight on.
You've
Have
got
you done
no
this?
evidence that he doesn't. She might be going, no, I'll make it again, love. You sit
Do you
down.
make your tea?
Yeah.
Of course he makes his tea. It's crisps.
I put the chicken dippers in. I turn the active fry on.
In, out.
I'm a bit of a foodie. I think he's a disgrace and he deserves the tits that he's now got.
Yeah, you shouldn't be saying them things to her. Ever.
Yeah, he sounds like a horrible dickhead.
Would you not mention it to Serica if she became an absolute unit?
If she became a unit, she would know herself.
But if she didn't,
She didn't know she'd become a unit.
yeah. If she would you say nothing?
How would I say
Do you
it
not
to her?
think? Do you not think attraction is a huge part of a
How
relationship?
would I say it to her?
What do you mean?
Hang on, you can still be attractive with a bit of weight on.
Totally.
So it's not just about that, is it?
Totally, but if
some
she-
sexy girl's got some curvaceousness.
Well, how would you say it to a lady? Let's make it, it's a lady that doesn't exist and she got a bit chubby. What would you say?
If I knew she was conscious about it, which she obviously is, I'd be like, why don't we start working out together? It's obviously bothering you. You do it in a nice way. You don't do it in the way he's doing it.
Yeah, I'll start making tea. Steak for me. There's a single Rivita for you. Read between the fucking lines. You big fat bitch.
Like because obviously my weight fluctuates. If I met like someone and I started seeing them and we got like proper into each other when I was at like sort of my lightest, if I started getting big and she was like, you need to like work on this, I wouldn't be like, that's unreasonable. Like you took the person on that you met.
Yeah, I
think
got
there's got to be a bit of wiggle room there, and
A little bit of wiggle room,
if
but
you
not
wanna
wobble room, just wiggle.
Oh, nice.
I wish my ex had told me I'd got fat.
Yeah.
I wish she'd gone, you need to sort, you're disgusting, sort this out.
She's disgusting though, isn't she, as well?
Pardon?
Remember, she was disgusting as well.
Huh?
The whole cat thing.
Oh, right, yeah.
It was just a horrible personality. She was still supple.
Wow.
Yeah,
Her granddad's son.
Why did you back her so
Yeah.
much?
What? I was just like, what?
If you're really in love,
No need for the strays.
if you're really in love, a bit of, weight shouldn't be an issue, should it?
I don't know about that. It's important to some people.
Well, it's important to her because she's mentioning it, and it's important to him because he's mentioning it. So it is important, isn't it?
Like, to me, it wouldn't be that important. Like, a little bit of chunk. I like a bit of cushion sometimes, you know what I mean?
Cushion for the
But if
pussy.
she become a fucking quarterback, I'd be like, listen, nah.
Them shoulders are too big.
You on the roids, love? Your shoulders are getting fucking massive.
Come here.
There's a line, isn't there?
I think
You can't start
talk
dating
about
someone
true
with the
love.
body of Taylor Swift and end up with fucking Mandy Dingle. You can't. That's not acceptable.
She's not real, that's why. Lisa Riley.
That was going to be my first one, but I thought we mentioned it too many times, so I went for someone else.
Have we?
We don't stop talking about Lisa Riley on this podcast. Like.
Isn't that also the same person?
Yes.
Yeah.
Carl, we've had to be cutting the name out. We're
Did I go for another fat woman in my head and go for her character?
also known as Lisa Riley. If you've been wondering what name's been bleeped out recently, he's such a stupid twat. He's so. I really like my life. I don't know. I think if you're truly in love, you can let the poundage go. I think.
Neither of them are letting it go, though.
No, I would though.
Yeah.
The only thing I don't like about Laura if she's like,
whoa, careful.
In the time when she's felt heavier, she doesn't feel good, and I'm not arsed.
And that's what's got no. But you can't say you're not asked. If Laura became like incapacitated because she put that much weight on, you would not be feeling the same. I don't care what you say.
Well, we'd be on Channel 5 on a documentary.
Incapacitated? Like, Laura, you can't get out the
I
house.
wash myself with a mop. I'd be
if she
proud of
got
her.
bedbound fat, you'd be having a word.
Stick.
So at what point is it At what point is it a problem for you?
No,
Never. You're a liar.
When
You're
she can't,
talking
when she
shite.
can't chase the kids.
I'd go to sleep in a back fat. That's how much I love her.
Talking shit.
Honestly.
When
Oh
she
my
can't-
God, there's the remote we lost. Fucking hell.
When she can't, like, chase the kids in the garden.
You tried to make that sound like a wholesome kid. You know, when she can't even be a paedophile anymore.
No,
I mean, that's when you know you're overweight. You've got to be quick as a female paedophile.
when Jack's robbed, like, the mawams off the side and ran to the garden, and he's going to eat them all, but she can't catch him. When she does catch him, she eats
Yeah,
them all.
because she's bedridden and has been since 2014. Yeah.
I think
I think that's true love. I'd wash her. I'd change the moped.
I think it's bang out of order she's been putting butter in his food.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely illegal.
You fucking pussy holes. She's just been making his food extra tasty. I'm literally just playing devil's advocate, but it's not illegal, by the way. What on earth could you be prosecuted for?
Oh, I'm not saying she's going to prison. What are you in for?
Nice, lovely food.
Buttering up my fucking horrible boyfriend's food.
Succulent
I know
Chinese
some-
meal.
I know somebody who got the clap from cheating on his partner, gave it to his partner, and then would crush up the medicine into her food.
Now that might be illegal. That is so horrible.
That's bad.
So he got like
they still together?
gonorrhea
He
or
got
something.
it.
Are they still together?
I don't know. He got it, found out a couple of weeks later he got it. He's like, oh shit, I've been sleeping with my partner. She'll have it. He got the medicine and he put it in her food.
That is so evil. I mean, he's trying to not be evil, but it's such a bad cunt. Yeah. Lord.
It's bad, isn't it?
A couple of money ones. Anonymous. I've got a confession, lids. Around this time each year, I get a birthday card addressed to the fella that used to live in my house. It's from his nan and always has 20 quid in it. This is my 5th year in the house and I've accumulated 100 quid since living here. Do I owe any penance? Cheers, lids. Keep it up.
No, you don't. He doesn't speak to his nan enough to give it his new address. Fuck him. Fuck her. Keep the dough.
That's unbelievable. Are you allowed to open? This is a question that from a friend. Are you allowed to open the post?
From a friend that lives in your house.
No, the post of the previous tenant.
No.
No.
It's illegal to open any mail that doesn't have your name on it.
Yeah.
Or the occupier.
I'll tell them that.
All right. Can I ask a question for a friend? Is it illegal to put all that post just in the bin? Because I never liked the cunt.
Is it illegal to put all your own post in the bin and claim you never got it?
Nice.
It is something though.
This friend
Mercy flow. Can't be for
This
me.
friend opens the letters and then puts them in the bin, he said.
If mail comes to your address and has your address on the envelope, but has the name of someone who does not live at the address and who is unknown to you, it is legitimate to open it.
I don't know.
So if it's not the tenant who you bought it off or something, or if it's not a name you recognise, you
I'll
can
tell
open
him.
it.
That's
Find out what it's about.
Right.
Feels like the plot of a film. A spy letter.
spy letter.
Yeah.
This is another money one. Right, lids, I've got a confession. Has to be
It's like an
anonymous.
invitation to be like a spy for MI5 and then he pretends to go and be him. No, I'm John Johnson. Like, this is me.
Oh, I'm a spy. Oh, 20 quid from a grandma. Yeah. I'm a rich spy.
I get lots of letters.
My
My friend gets lots of letters from previous tenants.
Right.
And
Does he?
He takes them to the post office every time.
Is it about you, Carl?
No, my friend.
I've got...
He opens them sometimes and puts them in the bin.
What's the matter, Dan?
I've tried to do this last one about 4 times.
Well, we're just having a conversation. That's all right.
About Carl's friend. Yeah, my friend also wants to get cheaper insurance on an Audi.
I'm getting that tomorrow, as I'm getting an immobiliser and tracker fitted, like global telemetrics.
It's going to be a nightmare when your car doesn't move.
I am also getting that on my car. Yeah. We're both getting it.
Why are you getting it on yours?
What do you mean? What does that mean?
Bro!
Well, this is like worth fucking loads, and yours is a nice car, but
It's free.
oh,
That's rude.
free from who?
As someone who's offered it to both of you and you've ignored the DMs.
Are you kidding me?
No.
I want a fast tracker and
Your car's shit. Fuck you.
I'm not asked about cars.
Come to the Luke Combs Festival.
Yeah. I can't wait.
Oh,
As long as I've got a bed. Can I have a bed this time, please?
Could have had a bed last time, but Dan said you couldn't have them.
I knew it was done.
Dan, put in the group. No.
Dan said it's costing enough. Put him in a horse costume in the cupboard. He'll be fine.
Get him in the cupboard. Anonymous, right, lids, I've got a confession, has to be anonymous. I used to help a little old dear that lived near me with chores, carrying her shop into the house, jet washing the patio, etc. Anyway, unfortunately, she's passed away. Her landlord asked if I could help clear the house out as nobody could locate any next of kin. Whilst cleaning out the house, I found a fake book containing $3,000 in cash. I never told anyone about it and kept the money. As I said, they never found any relatives or family for her, so I was never sure how to feel about it. I figured it was best ending up in my pocket rather than either the landlord's or someone else who had never known her. Did I do the right thing? Do I owe any penance?
I think the right thing would have been to get it and give it to charity. That would have been the right thing. But I
how
think
she died. So if she died from like a bush
if she had
crash-
AIDS,
Wow.
If she died in a bush crash, you give it to a reaver.
When Perry wants to get in a room, he can just get in any room. He just heard AIDS and went, oh, someone's in trouble. Fucking hell. My dad
yeah,
might have
whatever she
AIDS.
died of. If she had AIDS, then you give it to the AIDS charity, whatever. But if you're not going to do that, maybe you don't think charity's like, you know, a good thing. And I disagree with you.
Full-blown AIDS. There was a pensioner around the corner. She had AIDS, obviously. That's why she needed help with cleaning the patio. Because she was so AIDSy.
She was a bug chaser.
But like keeping it is better than giving it to the landlord.
Yeah, it'll
Don't
go
give
in
it
the
to the
pocket of
landlord.
somebody who doesn't know it at all, and that's worse.
Yeah. But if you're going to keep it, you've got to spend it on something like extravagant. Get yourself something that you wouldn't normally buy.
Jet ski.
Shoes.
Jet ski shoes.
Oh, you're 100% keeping this $3,000. Oh, it makes me sad that she had a landlord. Oh.
Right.
Welcome to modern Britain.
Oh, no.
Would you rather be homeless?
No, I just meant that she
You're
didn't, she
upset.
didn't own her own house.
Headline, Dan Nightingale says all women should be homeless, even if they've got AIDS.
That's in the Daily Mail tomorrow.
I feel sad for her.
She's dead.
Mate, everyone's keeping the $3,000, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My nan,
I would give it to charity.
my nan, before she died, told me, she was like, I've got cash hidden in the house. And I'm only,
Flex.
she was like, I'm only telling you. She was like, you can have it when I die. She died. I went to look and someone else had it.
How do you know you
So
just didn't
she'd
find
been
it?
playing us against different people.
How's
She
it-
showed me where it was. She was like, "There's cash here."
You should have took it then. What,
What, when she was alive?
Yeah, she didn't need it, did she?
Yeah, but she's not offering it. So you're saying, oh, nice, steal
But I
from your
think
nana.
she's been
Some money
pitting
waste.
everyone against each other.
Or
think it was a
she wants
game.
you to think that, and she put it there that day and showed you it's here, and then the second you got off, she just put it in a bag.
Yeah.
Just causing murder.
Shocking.
What a woman.
How much was it?
She said it was like $3,000. It was like.
Was it in a book?
Maybe it
Did
was
she have AIDS?
Is it this guy? Is this guy got my nan's money?
Did she have AIDS? Hang on, were you jet washing her path? Because he was.
I wasn't.
Is that a euphemism?
Yeah. Bumming an arsehole off.
No.
Oh,
please.
nice. Thanks for filling us in.
That's what she said.
Yep. I'm so hungover.
Yeah.
I am, yeah.
More.
More? You want more? You want more? Oh, you want more?
Monkey man.
Let's do a have a word.
Tell us all the brothers and you have it, your friends. This was gonna be the whole podcast. Now it's just the final 10%.
George says, lads, have a word with my uni basketball team. Recently, I made the decision to get rid of my long hair and decided to go with the number one all over. Personally, don't regret the decision, but got a bit of banter from the university basketball lads. However, they decided to take this banter to the next level when we had our next away game. Having not been the most technical player, I found myself on the bench more often than not. Unbeknownst to me, before the start of play, our team captain decided to inform the opposing university side that our number 12, me, had just been given the all clear after going on a grueling schedule of chemotherapy for cancer. At this point, I was totally unaware, sat on the bench. However, when the manager called me on to enter the game, I was rather confused to see the opposition bench and team, along with my own teammates, stand and give me a round of applause as if I'd won some kind of Make-A-Wish competition, and then the opposing captain came all the way over to shake my hand. Having awkwardly acknowledged and accepted the opposition's kind messages at the end of the game, it was only on the drive home the lads told me what they'd fucking done.
No.
George,
They're class.
we're not having a word with
You
anyone,
have
mate.
a word with them.
It's unbelievable, isn't it?
Absolute knobhead legends.
God to you.
It's unbelievable. This is a victimless crime.
Yeah. Unbelievable. He got a better day than he would have had.
There he is. He's done so well. He looks well.
Oh, he's not very good anymore.
It's probably the chemo.
We could do that with you, couldn't we?
Yeah.
What could we do?
Hanover Street Social. We go for a little lunch sometimes. Just tell them Dan just have the all clear. No at.
Cool. And they'll bring the little cake out. You're in remission. You know, the remission cake.
Song.
The remission song as
You're
well.
in remission. Well done. Well done. Oh, I made
Finn
myself
looks
feel
quite
sad.
ill as well.
Do I?
Yeah, you've got
I've been thinking about
you've got
changing the
Make-A-Wish
hair up.
vibes. What?
How?
I've been thinking about going full buzz cut.
What's that?
Nah.
So like much shorter on top.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But I was thinking maybe it's a summer thing.
I'm going mullet for the summer, aren't I?
Can I cut your hair if you do that?
No?
I'd find that really satisfying.
What's that about?
Just checking.
When are you gonna cut yours off and just accept that it's not gonna last? When's the dream gonna die?
Whenever I'm dead.
Oh, okay.
Why do you want everyone to be bald?
Are you wanting to get our hair and stick it on yours?
Oh, that'd be so
You can have my
good.
sides when there you go for me mullet.
Have my sides. No.
Grow your beard out more.
I don't think you should shave it.
Grow your beard out
No.
more, please. You look good.
Do you think?
Yeah.
It doesn't grow dead full though. It grows a bit like gingery smackhead.
But you know you have to be patient with it. Because it'll grow gingerly smacker, then you take the extremes off of that. And then a week later you take the extremes off again.
Can I go and see
Josh will do it, yeah.
Can I go and see Josh?
Josh Gilcourt, yeah.
I haven't been a barber for so long.
Best barber in the city.
I think it's been since about 2003.
You can grow it out.
That'd be
It's helping me with me mullet dreams.
Can you grow your hair out?
It'd be so bad.
But it'd be so good.
You know the old nonce joke. Then you do look like a threat to women and children. I hate that look. I can't. The monkish pedo.
Where does it grow, yours?
On the back.
Side and back. I'm proper bald at the top. now.
Ah.
Yeah.
How much would you do for charity?
But it's shaving something off for charity is instant, isn't it? You're like, I've done it. 6 months of me just feeling dreadful. I couldn't stand it.
40 quid.
Well, yeah. All right, cool. Done. Can I go home now? I'm so hungover.
More.
One more from.
This is from Anonymous. It's from a guy called Dan. Can you have a word with the cunts that I work with?
No,
I'm tired and I want to go home.
I want a pet peeve. Yeah.
Why do you want a random pet peeve?
Because I want it to be to do your heading.
No, I don't want any more. It's a pod. It's a beautiful podcast.
Looking forward to New Orleans, boys.
Yeah, have a great time. I look forward to hearing about it.
7 months today, 13th of October.
Enjoy, lads. I'll be doing a fiend show.
I mean,
I've booked it. We're going.
Love you very much. Bye, Felicia.
We got a song.
Have we?
Yeah. Unless you don't want a song.
No, go on. What's
Who
the
is
song?
it? It's Corova, who were a
Corova.
really good band. They supported me at Jimmy's. They're a great band.
Oh, I remember Corova.
This is their new tune called Validation.
We are Corova. This is Validation.
fiddling with pigs.
See you, everyone.